You know that I was a gangbanger? So you know. All blood neighborhood, homie. The only white motherfucker. I did go to jail, and I did do 18 months. But never smoked, never sold, and got out the hood. Because you know why? Character fucking counts. That's the gangster, dog.
I coached JUCO for 20 years. Left Indy, Netflix, Last Chance U. The way they decided to depict me, and I decided to start my own shit, my own show on the realest show on Planet ERF, the Coach AB show. Didn't know who I was going to have as a co-host. So about 6 years later, I decided to hire Big Smitty, Naptown's finest. I found the best young producer in the biz in Big Bailey. Now we're on the brink of becoming the biggest show, the realest show, and the best show on the internet. Just like I did unintentionally while being filmed on Last Chance U, raw and uncut. Coach JB and Big Smitty every single day, 6 to 9 a.m.
I'm kind of a fucking big deal, bro.
What up, what up, what up?
Sports Encyclopedia. Steve Kim. Got Trent in the cut. Yeah.
Where you at, man? In the gym shooting, I'm Durant. You ain't shooting John Moran. No fucking stupid, we ain't losing. Grind like something to prove it. Came to conclusion that it's proven. Yeah, I'm proven with a reliable source. Straight from the mouth of the horse. Smitty and JB. JB and Smitty from West Coast to your side. Worldwide, we in your city. Keep it 150. We never change what's happening. Hurdle and get it cracking. No capping, we never lacking.
You motherfuckers better be ready to play. I should have stuck his bitch ass in the face.
Gay shit, homie. I'm so tired of these fucking gays playing football in my sport. How did Mina Kimes get there? Well, guess who her husband is. Why are you allowing this broad on your network that doesn't know shit? Do you know what a 3 technique is?
No.
Okay, but you know football and talk football, and it's okay. That's why I can't talk to women in football.
You fucking slap dicks. Issues get pressed so fast you don't get sacked like bags and baggage. Smitty and Jason Brown killed it, yeah, it's a rap. We what the game's been missing. We switched it and filled the gap. Smitty and Jason Brown, we killed it, yeah, it's a rap. We what the game's been missing. We switched it and filled the gap.
To put the fear of God in these motherfuckers.
What up, man? It is Talk That Talk Tuesday. So talk, and I will talk back. We got a load of shows. Steve Kim will join us today on this Talk That Talk Tuesday. We are live in the building. Shout out to everybody. Pound that like, subscribe, become a member, man, if you're not one. We got a lot going on today. Short, fat, skinny, tall. We're going to do it all. MJ has changed the way people look at NASCAR after winning his first 3 races of the year. And now we'll aim for number 4 in a row this weekend in Phoenix. He is just a winner. Regardless of what it is, his shoes, his clothes, his tequila, and of course, hoops. And now it is NASCAR. Max Crosby to the Cowboys is what I predicted yesterday, and I think it happens as early as this week. That tells me the Raiders are seriously shopping the number 1 pick with Fernando Mendoza. Full ground zero rebuild. Howie Roseman, Philadelphia Eagles, possibly seriously shopping A.J. Brown as he is a $43.4 million dead cap hit. Giannis returns. Boston blows them out as the Celtics contemplate Jason Tatum's return. Can the Celtics win the East without him? And are they even better with him coming off injury? We're going to break that down. Trae Young booted from the bench before even playing a game with the Wizards, as the shitbird is showing up more and more with this cat. Arizona wins the Big 12 as March Madness is damn near here already. And Khalil Mack says he will return to play in 26 and test free agency after that. We are a little more than a month away from the NFL draft, as the quarterback position will be very, very closely watched as one of the worst in recent history. But what do I know? What I do know is my far east side of 317, LeBron Hairline Heaven, AR5 defendant, Lamar Jackson loving, Caitlin Clark swinging, Naptown legend, Big Smitty joins the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, JB.
Yeah, man, I got the JB shirt on, man. I got green on. You got green on. We matching. We didn't plan this. This shows you that our connection, pause, is starting to grow stronger. We're getting better. We're becoming a Kobe and Shaq dynamic when it comes to the podcast and show game. Excuse me?
Are you about to hit a lick?
Why you say that for?
The stereotype. Anyway,
no, black man can't put a hat on no more. Damn. Can't put a hoodie on, can't put a hat on, can't put glasses on, can't put a grill on, can't get a tattoo. Damn.
What can I put on?
You can put on whatever, homie. You can
put on blackface on. I can't put dreads on.
Why the fuck would you leave with blackface? Why you want to do blackface? Like why was that? Like I said hoodie, hat, glasses. Said I can't put blackface on. Like, why was that even like the? I'm
saying we should be able to do both. Homie, we're divided.
Blackface in your spirit.
We're dividing ourselves. We're supposed to be bringing the country together. See, they're infiltrating us. The Somalian big heads they're infiltrating us, homie, and you're allowing it. We should be together, Smitty, at the barbershop. Me and you, the brothers, the whites, chilling, talking shit. Woo.
We are together, but
now we're like the you know them over there. They came over here, and they know they can't beat us like physically in war. So they come over here and they try to mess with our mind and they try to divide us. They want us to be divided so they can come in and try to infiltrate because they can't beat us like with the ships and shit. You know what I mean?
The problem is your type of white people.
I ran this one up. Huh?
Your type of white, like most white people be like, not most people I hang out with, they cool. Your type of white, y'all divisive though. You let your first. It's been 10 seconds of the show.
What's my type of white? Define it real quick. Go.
Racist. You started this show and said
my type of white.
You said, why can't I wear blackface? Like out of all this shit in the world, like
me, because you said you can't wear a beanie.
What's the correlation to a beanie, a hat, to blackface? I don't
macro. You let
That's crazy.
You let Newsom wear it.
I don't let him nothing. He's a grown man.
I got
hey, Newsom be clowning, don't he?
Shout out to Newsom. Shout out to Siski texting me right now live, laughing his ass off as he's installing offense for the Birmingham Stallions. For the Birmingham Stallions.
Siski be at school. Siski be there locked in, putting the plays together. He got a play called Slap Dick that's fire. I can't say all the details of it, but it's fire. I already talked to him. Then he listened to our show. Then he got a lot of motion going on. Shout out to Siski.
What are they? 2 hours ahead? 3. Oh, they're in Dallas. They're 2. So
it might be 2 because they're
2 hours away. We got a lot
going on. Show there, man. Shout out to Rick J64, Steeman, Willie Veeman, Good Kid 98, and then Go Blue Motherfucker. It's gonna be a good show.
Who?
Go Blue Motherfucker.
But you didn't say motherfucker like that. You said motherfucker like a straight white.
I mean, he's white, and that's kind of how he spelt it, like motherfucker.
But you sounded white.
I'm a good actor. Why do y'all say it that way?
What?
Motherfucker.
I don't. I never did. I don't know. Everything's hard R, like hard R and everything. So they gotta have hard R, homie.
So no matter what y'all say, hard R is just a part of y'all shit.
Yeah, like motherfucker. even like.
I'm trying to think of other words. Like
I know all of them.
What you mean?
I know all of them, homie.
You know all the hard R words?
Yeah. Dumber. Like fucker. You never heard that? Mother. Like, are you talking to my mom? Have you ever heard of these motherfuckers?
Now that I'm thinking about it, it's damn near like ringing a bell. Like it's
father.
Y'all like, hold that motherfucker, don't you?
Yeah, homie, we hold it.
He's a closer. Like,
yeah. You never heard that?
I mean, I think I heard it, but it went in out the other ear.
Game winner.
See, I'm over
instead of like back in the hood, like ass or got him
bucket, right? Whatever.
Game winner.
That motherfucker's racist. Huh?
It's even way too long. Like game winner, don't even fucking like. It's not even an intimidator. Like
it's a hella long phrase. I mean,
like you don't even get it out. The shit already went through the net.
Yeah.
God damn, it's too long, homie.
Like remember the bug. Look, you didn't already miss the shot. The game is over. You still winner. You still saying
like Ice is a deporter. You know what I'm saying? What?
Huh? What Lauren saying today? Lauren said that wasn't your best work. That wasn't your best work.
I thought that was funny though.
That was funny.
I thought it was like hilarious.
I'm saying that shit.
You laugh because when I went across the thing, I looked back at it later.
Nah, that was funny.
I want to make sure. I had a butcher knife. I had a what do you call it knife though? It wasn't like a knife. I didn't have this knife.
Yeah.
I got the goddamn cleaver, homie.
She didn't have the context like the prior.
Yeah, she don't know.
That's why it didn't make sense. Yeah.
She didn't know. She didn't know he cut the guy's face.
Yeah. I mean, she said he didn't have a weapon, but I mean that
I told Lauren after the show that we're gonna need more credible like shit from you going forward.
The dude's face was open like a taco.
Anyway, man, quote of the day, man, brought to you by Underdog Fantasy. I gotta look at how I did last night, man, because I had a lot going on, and I gotta let everybody know. So the Fact Not Fiction show that I'm gonna do a couple times a week on this channel no longer can do it. So that's crap. We gotta cut that because we got demonetized. And I didn't even do nothing last night on the Fact Not Fiction. I'm solo, Smitty, no guests. I'm just chilling. I don't even do nothing crazy. Fact Not Fiction will be on Patreon along with the political playbook. So just FYI, we're not going to lose this channel because of a fucking hour bullshit show at night that I do just for the fans. So we're taking that to Patreon. So there'll be no more of that. I actually deleted the motherfucker last night off the channel just because they demonetized me and they didn't even notify me. They didn't even notify me. They just demonetized the motherfucker. So fuck them. So I'm going to take that off. We'll be over on Patreon with
whatever you do is fine. It better not impact this show, though. I don't care about all the other shows. Respectfully,
not is like dictating to me, the white man, and I don't like that. I don't like the white man being.
Figure it out. It's 2026 on me. I
don't like you dictating it to me.
You better not be hard on this show. You better not be
a victim. I'm a victim when you say that to me.
There better not be no impact on this show.
Yeah. So you should say like, I hope there's no impact. Then that'd be better.
Homie. Yeah. I'm 4 years invested. Ain't no hope.
You're what?
I'm 4 years invested into this motherfucker. Ain't no hope.
One of the day, man, brought to you by Underdog Fantasy. Make sure you head over there right now. Use the promo code Coach JB. Got to be 18, 19 in some states. If you don't sacrifice for what you want becomes the sacrifice. God damn. God damn, homie. Yeah. Did you motherfuckers understand that? Did you guys get that comma, motherfucker? Yeah. You can't break it down, macro, go.
I mean, it's so simple. Like, I mean, fucking the dumbest person in the chat should know what it means. Like, basically what you're saying is if you don't take the chances in life to do what you actually want to do, then what you actually want to do will never happen. That will be the sacrifice because you sacrifice what you want to do what you feel like you had to do because you didn't have the faith.
There's a lot of top five. D. Jones said top 5, a lot of top 3s in there. Damn.
Ding, 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 ding. Number 2 alert. Let
me say it again and see if it resonates.
Okay.
If you don't sacrifice for what you want becomes the sacrifice. Yeah, see, that's something I used to tell kids. Alan in the chat's heard that from me many times at Indy and at Garden City, by the way. But shout out. If you don't sacrifice for what you want right now, what you want becomes a sacrifice later, and that's my
beautiful.
That's my new yacht. Yeah, my new yacht right now is that's where I'm at right now. If I got to sacrifice Smitty's salary for the yacht, I'll never get the yacht, and then Smitty will never. But anyway, let's get into.
That's why I left my job. That's why I left my job this past summer. That's why I left my job this past summer. I'm like, you know what, man? I'm gonna
leave your job. Man. You got fired, but
well,
sometimes when you're forced out of things, it actually is better for you.
No, I mean, I've been talking about doing
it
for a while.
You got fired, respectfully.
I've been talking about doing it for a while, and I think I was hesitant, like double Dutch.
You spoke life. You spoke life into your death.
And when I'm to your point, the power of the tongue is a real thing, and you keep talking about something, it's gonna happen, homie. And God made it happen.
Yeah.
So I quit. I didn't get fired.
Well, you're lying on live television.
My energy quit.
And that's what happens when you lose your energy. You're done. Contrary to belief, Smitty, brought to you by Underdog Fantasy. Make sure you head on over there. 80% of success is staying away from the wrong people. contrary to belief.
Yeah. I don't know about the percentage specifically.
Yeah, I looked it up all day, yeah.
But the overall, like, basis of the quote, beautiful. Beautiful, homie. Like, your circle is at
like 80.1%, but it's 80%.
I had to cut my circle down, homie, over the years. I had to.
I've been telling you that.
Like, my life changed, and it's not like I'm saying I'm better than you. It's just like we're on different paths, and you're slowing me down by me trying to carry you, homie. I can't carry you. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
You talking to me personally, or are you just saying in generality?
I mean, the shoe fits. Are you slowing me down?
So we're headed on different paths, but we're going to do the same show together.
Are you slowing me down?
You are, though. You're on the left path. I'm on the right one.
We'll find out at the end which path is more successful.
Maybe we'll meet up in Cuba.
How mad would you be, homie, and like for some reason, like,
hey, when Donald Trump takes over Cuba, maybe we'll meet over there, huh?
How mad would you be if I just figured shit out and like I became like a millionaire like next year, like just doing some other shit somehow, and like you was still kind of like in your position, like we still doing the show, but like for some reason like I'm popping up with new yachts and boats, I got a house and shit, and you like, hold on, homie, like would you be happy for me or would you be mad?
When have I ever hated on a demise of someone?
Never, but this situation has never happened now.
But it's not a new situation for me. You still do, like if tomorrow you go out and do your own thing. How is that like? Why would I not want that?
Like we still do, like our shit ain't changing, right? But I'm saying
you go out tomorrow and you hit a lick, right?
Right, whatever.
How you're dressed right now. So like you go out and hit a lick, right?
And I'm popping now.
Yeah, now you hit LeBron's crib and couple cribs out there, prominent houses.
I probably hit a white dude crib,
but you still hit it because that's what y'all do. Come on. So, you hit each other's lick. So, anyway, you hit each other, boom, and then come back and tell me that you got a new yacht. I ain't going to be mad. Why am I going to be mad?
It's just like, you wouldn't be mad, but you'd be a little like, this motherfucker, we've been trying to get sponsors and shit.
Nah, that's salty. That's salty, though. That's like a salt. That would be a hater, though.
Yeah.
I don't have that in my blood. Like, if you got your own shit and hit it.
Yeah, my own separate shit.
Yeah, why would I hate on that? Shit. You don't hate on me when I go buy a new yacht. And I bought that new Porsche yesterday. You didn't trip.
Yeah, so, I ain't trip at all.
Oh, you didn't know I got the Porsche. But anyway,
Shaun King was mad. Shaun King said he wasn't privy to that though.
Privy to what?
Yeah. The finances used to get the new car, to get the new yacht, to get the new whatever.
They're not. That's what he'll never be privy to those, particularly since it keeps me out of harm's way for 1099 purposes and other things. Like I'm battling IRS. And then it keeps me clear. Like I don't have to answer. Like you'll never know. I might be, but I might not be.
You'll never know.
You gotta trust me. You gotta trust me. You gotta trust me on the new yacht, don't we?
That shit dangerous, homie.
Poll question, Smitty. Are the Celtics favorites to win the East with or without Jason Tatum? Go.
I'm gonna say yeah, homie. They proving it right now, man. I mean, shout out, man. The head coach, man, he's a bad boy. Jaylen Brown is showing y'all that, hey, I'm a superstar. I'm a superstar. Y'all don't want to give me my credit. Y'all water him. Huh?
Both ways?
Both ways, yes. I mean, of course, they're the favorites with Tatum. Like, duh. But without him, they still want him.
It's macro. So I'm talking about returning right now. He hasn't played in a year. You know how bad... we've seen chemistry being fucked up before, homie.
He good, homie. They good.
So let me ask you. So here's two things.
That's Celtics core been locked in like this.
So two things. The system hasn't changed. So I'm sure that's not gonna be nothing. Right. But I think the roles will change. Like Jason Tatum's not going to sit back now. Early on, he will, and let Jaylen Brown keep going. Yeah. But eventually, Jason Tatum's a top 5 player in the NBA, homie. They paid him that money for a reason. He's not going to sit back and be the number 2 all of a sudden forever.
Of course not. But you got to think the way that they've played together, neither one of them ever really took a back seat. It just they just took turns. It's like there's so many games where Jaylen Brown dropped 30 and Tatum dropped 27 or vice versa. Like they both just eat. Like they have that dynamic.
No, I know that, but I'm saying when you bring him back, though, that changes all the rest of the pieces. Change the rotation. It changes the minutes of the number 7, 8, 9. It changes how they rotate the bigs. It's going to change everything. Perimeter defense is going to change a little bit as far as who's playing when. I just think it's going to change some things up, man, when he returns. And then he's returning having to fill himself out. I get he's playing competitive 5-on-5 right now, and they're saying he's returning faster than they thought and blah, blah. It's almost at a year, I think.
Yeah.
I heard in May, I believe. So he's ahead of the curve. Head of May. He's ahead. 2 months ahead. He's 10 months out.
Crazy, bro.
Like, do you risk it? If you're winning right now, like the Celtics are, why risk it?
Because at the end of the day, you know when the playoffs come around, homie, though, like the game slows down. And those big time players matter that much more. It comes down to moments in the playoffs. When you're in a 7-game series against a team and you get to game 3 or game 4, at that point, everybody know everything about each other. And no matter how much film you watching, I know what you're gonna do. You know what I'm gonna do. It comes down to just Jimmys and Joes at that point. And Jason Tatum is a big time Jimmy to have on your team. Pause. So like any stars you can get, late in the season, this is perfect time actually. Get them kind of back to the system, let them get back in shape right before playoffs start. Oh man, they'll be rolling. Like you said, it'd be different if he was like on a new team, new system. Like, nah, this is their system. This is like he's won a championship with this system, with this team, with this coach. Him and Jaylen Brown already have a great dynamic. Like you said, the first few games, or a few weeks or whatever, he'll start off kind of slowly coming into the game, 15 minutes here, 18 minutes there. But I think once the playoffs come, hey, it's time to roll. You need your stars, homie. And I hate when we have these conversations. Like it's like we water down the importance of superstars. Oh, they're playing good now, man. Just keep them out, man. Fuck that. When it really matters, I want my guys. I want Shaq and Kobe. I want all the guys. I want LeBron, Kyrie, and Kevin Love. I want all the stars. When the going gets tough, you need Tatum, you need Brown.
They got the Pritchard and the White and those two to me are like the guys that what's the other other little white kid's name? Housey. All those guys
ain't get the job done.
But they don't. What I'm saying is though they could go for 30 like he does on the Lakers the other night, or
they could.
That's what I'm saying. Or he goes over. So like at the end of the day, I get bringing them back, but they're gonna have to be cautious, dog. Because let's just say he fucking gets rushed back and does a Draymond or does a KD.
I don't say that.
I'm just saying, homie, you don't want that. You don't want that. So,
but KD's situation was different. KD literally got rushed back. Like KD was hurt he was out for like a month or something.
How far do you go? Let me ask you this: how far do you go then? Like this? They're what do they got? 6-game lead in the East. Mm-hmm. How far do you go and not bring him back and still just keep the lead and keep balling and fucking see if you win it all without him? Shit, why not?
I just don't get that concept. Like why even risk that? Like bring him back when he's ready to go. Like it's that simple. There's no okay, we're rolling. No, bring him back because the longer you wait, the less likely you'll be able to get him back into the system and get him rolling.
The problem is if you don't bring nobody in the history of any sport brings a guy off of a year back and then just bring him back when he's ready and go. Like that's not possible. He has to come back in and fill out the waters. He has to dip his toe in the water and see what he can do. There's no way he's coming in, just gets right where he left off. It's just not possible. It's not even humanly. Nature is not going to allow it. First, his body's going to tell his leg, oh, this is what I can or can't do so far through about 6-7 games until he fills that out. Then he's going to get his wind back, which basketball wind is not the same as riding a fucking bike. And then the rotation has to be changed because there's no way. He's got to be on a pitch count. There's got to be on a pitch count. So that changes some things. And now you got guys that are like, all right, we're now taking back minutes or more minute, whatever it may be. I'm just telling you, there's going to be a little bit of
that's fine, though. That's
you got a 6-game lead right now, is all I'm saying.
That's part of it, homie. Listen, you telling me if Tatum came in the office right now, the doctors came through and said, hey, he's cleared. It's March 3rd, homie.
Well, he is cleared, I believe, right? I think he is.
Well, you mean to tell me, oh, we're rolling, so you're just not playing this year. What? They paid him over all this money. You talk about money all the time and player empowerment. You better get your ass on that fucking court. You are our best player as of now. Yeah, Jaylen Brown is rolling, and we can have a debate. If you think Jaylen Brown is better, but he's
the MVP right now. Probably.
I don't forget that quick though.
I'm not saying not play the motherfucker. All I'm saying is Jaylen Brown's rolling right now. He's on a heater. Mm-hmm. He's like at the crap table, he's at the poker table, he's at the blackjack table on a heater. Do you want to disrupt that right now when they're up 6 games? Or do you want to bring Jason Tatum back and go through the trials and tribulations of getting him back in the rotation and hope we don't miss a beat? But they are just natural. They're gonna miss a beat, homie, because of all the other things I mentioned, the rotations, the minutes, all that shit's gonna take a beat. He has to get into some sort of feel for basketball. We're not just throwing Jason Tatum in, homie, and he right on the wing, fucking. Like, that ain't gonna happen. Like, Jaylen Brown, go over there. Like, nah, homie, it's
ISO.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen, homie. There's no way. So I don't see it. But we'll see. I don't know.
The thing is, I don't think Jaylen Brown's on the heater. I think this is who Jaylen Brown is.
No, that is who he is. But he's also. But they're also 6 games. What are they? 6 or 7 games back? How many games back are they?
I don't know, homie.
6, 7. I don't know. You got an argument for Cade Cunningham as well as MVP, man. Cade Cunningham.
6, 7.
Huh?
Nah, it's a funny little thing the kids be saying. Keep going.
I think they're like 6 games back, 7 games back. Who knows? But all I know is Cade Cunningham is in the MVP, but he's got all his guys, homie. Jaylen Brown does not. I think Jaylen's the MVP. That's my gut.
I'm with you, homie. I'm not mad at you.
I'm a Laker guy.
Yeah, but the Pistons are number 1 seed though, and I mean, you gotta understand, like, road travel. I know you're not supposed to bring up last season and all that stuff, but subconsciously you do as journalists like that. You think about how bad the Pistons have been and how bad they were just last year, and to be the number 1 seed is crazy.
Homie, I told you last year, fucking that motherfucker was coach of the year.
Yep. And Cade Cunningham, he a grown ass man. I love the way he play. That motherfucker gonna go out there and shoot 50 times. He don't give a fuck. He don't care about no field goal percentage. He's trying to go out there and take your soul from you, trying to win the game. That's why I love Cade Cunningham, because even though he's a new generation guy, he plays with more like an old school spirit, like a toughness to him. You know what I'm saying? That I respect. So, we'll see. We'll see, my guy. But
they both won 8 out of 10. They're on a heater. I don't know. We'll see.
Stars matter in the playoffs, homie. I mean, James Harden just got to Cleveland. Those guys been rolling, and like, it just been
matter.
Yeah, it matters a lot. Like,
yeah, I'm not saying it doesn't, but this is a different scenario. Like, you don't just throw in. He's a star. We get what he is. We get what Tatum is.
You don't just throw in your best player. I got you.
Well, not after a year Achilles.
But it ain't throwing in. Like you just said, it's been a year. Like he's been doing his shit. Like
but you can't off an Achilles come in and just play full speed, Smitty. Show me when you've done that.
I didn't say that, Jason. I said 15 minutes. Like you slow roll it. That's why you start now, homie. That's why you start now.
That's why I said you're 6 games back though. You can't afford to get 12 games back.
Homie.
Anyway, I won the conversation.
Fuck the number 1 seed. I don't need number 1 seed. This is a veteran-led team with a championship. They can win it all being on the road, homie. Anyway.
Well, I won the debate. Smitty, we got a new segment. We got a fire-ass segment ready to go. Rapid fire. Brought to you by Woo.
Ooh.
And Smitty, we got a clock that's going to pop up on the screen, and I'm going to gut out fucking random shit at you. I haven't written anything down, and you just answer them.
I'm not privy to any topic that you're going to throw out, so I'm excited.
So let's do it like this. Rapid fire, fact, or cap. You got to give me one or the other.
Fact or cap? Okay, bet.
Ready?
Yep.
We got the ticker? Oh, shit.
Go.
Fact or cap, Kyler Murray will be a Cardinal. Go.
Kyler Murray will not be a Cardinal. He's going somewhere else. I don't know where.
So that's cap.
Cap.
Fuck, he didn't say it. Start over.
All right, start over, brother.
Can't listen. That's why fucking Pete Limbo cut you. Ready?
Shout out to Limbo. Pete Limbo to me happy birthday on Facebook the other day. I didn't see it till late. Shout out to my coach Limbo, man. I ain't talked to him in years.
Shout out. Fact or cap? Ready? Let's go. Fact or cap? Kyler Murray will be a Cardinal. Go.
I mean, I don't think I think Kyler won't be a Cardinal, so I'm gonna just yeah, he won't be a Cardinal. Fact, I guess. Huh? What's wrong, homie?
Fact or cap? You just say one or the other, homie. I don't get it.
Oh, so like, just say the word. That's it.
Yeah, we've done this before.
So no explanation or nothing.
The clock's over. The bombs. Respectfully, number one, we're doing this trial and error. We're doing this trial and error real quick.
Yeah.
The clock with the sunset in LA right there gives me a bad vibe. Like I have a bomb vibe.
Oh, don't say that. Don't say that.
No, look at it. It's like what's that? It's like fucking like coming out of like fucking Bruce Willis fucking.
Is it red or is it white?
And then you.
Is it red or is it white? Which one do I cut?
and you look how you look, kind of, it's kind of giving me like a
Jason. If we don't
Bad.
make it, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. Don't you say that?
Like,
Jason, if we don't make it, tell my wife I love her.
dropping, like it's crazy drop back with that fucking clock, homie. I'm gonna be honest.
I fucking love it, homie.
That's a drop. All right, let's do it again. Factor or cap? I just need a fucking factor or cap, by the way.
That's it. Let's keep it simple. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And you can give me a little bit at the end, but fuck, this factor cap, homie.
You're wasting hella time now. We gotta start over again.
Rapper. I can't see the screen. Oh, there we go. I can see it now. All right, bet. Ready?
All right.
Go. Factor or cap, Smitty? Kyler Murray will be a Cardinal.
Cap.
The Cowboys will trade for Max Crosby.
Fact.
The Raiders should trade number 1.
Cap.
Malik Willis will start for someone day 1.
Fact.
Josh Allen will play for a Super Bowl.
Cap. Next year, this year or ever?
Ever.
Fact.
LeBron will be a Laker next year.
Cap.
The Celtics will win the East.
Like the regular season East or the Eastern Conference? Like
The East, win the East.
fact. I got it.
You're not
kinda
catching.
fun, homie.
You're not catching the Detroit. So you lost 4 of them
How you tell me I lost it when this is my opinion?
because you took 3 times to do this game. So is it a 30-second clock or a minute? We got both, huh?
You got both, like whatever you need. We got 90-second clock, we got 2-minute clock, we got 6-second clock, we got 30-second clock. I actually like the clock, baby. Let's keep it. Let's just try it a little bit more. I like it. I think from a visual standpoint,
Yeah, we're gonna do clock.
and it makes me have to like.
We're doing the clock for segment. We're doing the clock for segments.
And also, yeah, I like it too. Where it's like, all right, Jerry, you got a minute to give your take, go, and you got 1 minute to just cook.
Yeah, especially like Matt.
Yeah, oh
Like,
yeah, you
30
got
people.
30 seconds on Matt.
Like, and then but beep. We should do that personally.
Who's buck me?
Who's what?
Who's buck me? Who's that?
Buck me. You know who it is.
I don't know who it is. I'm asking you, homie.
It's them ties, homie.
Trying to get clarity.
Anyway,
I'm going to Spain next week, huh?
let's dive into this. Let's dive into this first topic, homie, because AI is unbelievable right now. And I heard high school football players are making it fucking their highlight videos with AI, and I haven't dove into the topic yet. I don't know about it. Just a million people have been sending that shit to me all week. I have no idea what it. I'm sure Bailey knows more. I don't know how to do it. I was with coaches on the yacht over the weekend. They're like, "Dog, I don't even know what's going on with it. All I know is it's fucking some weird AI shit." And I'm like, "What? How are you making a highlight film with AI?" But let's dive into this first topic, Smitty, and get into
We
it.
got to get better with this AI shit, man. But listen, there is concern around the NFL that AI could soon start eliminating coach and scouting jobs, homie. Yes, it's that serious right now, man. You see the picture right here, man. It's a robot right here. Cleveland Browns coach. They listen. I'm glad they use the Browns as the example, though. The Browns haven't got it right in a long time. So for the Browns specifically, it might make sense to go to try a robot out, try AI, lean in on analytics. I don't know. I mean, the traditional route has not worked for the Browns, specifically the Browns. But on a serious note, though, this would be crazy, homie. Yeah. I don't know who has the real concern. Like, I don't know if this is like true concern or this is like jokes, or are they really like in the meeting like, hey, fucking, like, this shit's getting real. Like, there's no way in hell, because we've had AI type of coaches already. What's my man that got fired from the Chargers a couple years ago, who was all analytics, all fucking numbers? I can't remember his name right now. But huh?
All these weird, all the gays
but
are.
the Chargers specifically, like these guys, we've seen teams and coaches lean so much into numbers and analytics and data, and it hasn't led to success, overall success.
I see Mike McDaniel right here in this robot.
Ooh.
For some reason, I see Mike McDaniel like weird. Anyway, I'm trying to.
It might be him. Like I think it's the way he's holding the fucking plays.
Yeah, I'd rather have an AI scout than a woman coach.
Why is that?
Because I don't want to. I don't want to see them on the sideline near football.
So you would have a fake human than an actual a woman who with feelings, emotions, who actually go learn the game.
I want her. Yeah, I want her in the house, in the bed, like making sandwiches. I don't want her even dealing with football unless, I put her in the office, though. She could be in the office. What I'm saying is, homie, this cat right here is not a cat. Let's be clear what we're talking here. we're not talking about like this particular robot. We're talking about an AI analytical spreadsheet creator that you get in the office, right? That's what you're trying to tell me, right?
It's like a system that basically tells you this is what you just call for this Sunday. Yep.
You're not saying this is the guy on the sideline like a stupid fucking Total Recall type of shit.
I mean, not necessarily, but a robot is an example of AI.
Well, I get it, but nah, that's more than AI. Because that, so what? Then what? Then the motherfucker grabs the head coach and fuck chokes the motherfucker when you make the wrong call and shit. Like, you can't do that. What are you gonna do about it? Is Dom gonna do something about it on the sideline of the fucking Eagles? No, this guy will fuck Dom up. This guy's a robot, homie. A fucking robot. Hey, what are we talking about?
Hey, you ever seen the Terminator?
Yeah.
All right.
But I'm saying AI. Listen, you keep putting these computers in charge of fucking real human beings and their fucking real strategic events that will happen. You're going to eliminate the young coach. Like you've taken out the grind. You've taken out what football is about. You've taken out. You want to change something? Make these motherfuckers run around the office getting coffee for the goddamn head coach. If you want to change something, do that shit. But don't take away the card drawers and the fucking practice, planners and tendency reports. So now this guy's just going to spit out a fucking report. By the way, if you spit out a report to me, and this goes for just coaches that I've been around. Oh, because Smitty, you and I, the hard work is cutting the shit up, putting it in the system.
Right.
I can go give me all the 1st and 10s, and it prints out a sheet. I've been doing that for 20 years.
Yeah.
Okay. That doesn't help me as a coach. So I got all the 1st down and 10s, and I know what Ball State runs on 1st and 10. So fucking what? I didn't watch the film to see the offense against that 1st and 10 play. I didn't see what formation we were in. I didn't see how many backs we were in. I didn't see the deployment. I didn't see if they were in a 50 or a 40. And I don't see if they moved somebody out or in based on what I brought in tight end wise or extra back wise. So if I'm in 11, are you guys staying a 40 or am I going to 12? Are you going to bear? What are you doing? What is your adjustment? 1st and 10, printing out 20 fucking clips of it doesn't tell me shit. I got to watch the film. That's why Sundays and Saturdays were so critical. If you're a football coach in high school, Saturdays was huge. If you're a college coach, Sundays are huge. And you're developing a scouting report right then with your whole staff. By the way, it builds a relationship with your staff as well when you're in there all fucking day with them. You bring in food like I did. You do everything, cater to the staff while we're there because we're grinding that whole day. Plus, we're bringing a team in Sunday morning for fucking treatment. You're bringing them in to either lift them and get out the soreness, a little maintenance work. You might do it, or you wait till Monday, depending on the schedule. That's what I kind of did. But you're just going to print out a spreadsheet, and I'm supposed to go in and just call that play? Fuck no. Because at the end of the day, the humans are still going to be able to out-adjust the AI fucking printout. Because at the live moment, Smitty, if I'm in 11 because my AI-generated fucking report told me to be, if you're the DC on the other side, Smitty, you fucking can adjust to that. I can't just call that fucking play and it's going to work no matter what you jump into. Come on, homie. This is ridiculous. Get this dumb shit out of here. We already saw it, by the way, and I'll end my rant, with the PFF shit and the Florio and the Chris Collinsworth. We've been seeing that. That's why J.J. Watt's against it. That's why all the ex-players are saying, what the fuck are we doing? This is kind of a one-up from that. They're taking the PFF bullshit-ass fucking all these analytics, and they're throwing it in there, grading our players like a fucking John Madden football game. And this is nothing more than, what? An advance of that? So we've seen it.
That's what I'm saying. Is, like, I love your rant. Everything you said that's necessary as far as like figuring out adjustments. What happens when I go to this front to this front? You can put all that to ChatGPT, be as very specific as possible, and it will give you everything you need and you want, homie.
That still doesn't help you in the game, homie.
It's all about the script, homie. It's about the script that you put
together. Don't mean nothing.
You got to feed AI as specific. See, the problem is you haven't learned AI fully yet. Like when you go to AI, you say, make me a logo, make me a background.
Well, let's try it.
You got to be real specific behind what you want.
Let's try it.
Do it right now, homie. Yep.
I'm on ChatGPT. So what do I say?
So tell me, what's your goal right now?
All right. So I'm just going to. So if I can ask a question, right? If I am in 12 personnel,
Let them know you're playing football. Like, bring up football.
All right. 2x2 formation.
Yep.
What defense should they line up in against me to stop inside zone?
There you go.
Boom. Question. I'm asking. If you're in 12 personnel, 1 running back, 2 tight ends, 2 wide receivers, in a 2x2 balance set, and you're running inside zone, here's what good defensive coordinator is dying up. So they just gave me 4 different designs, which are already been taken by other people. So these are fronts that people drew up because AI didn't just come up and draw these fronts up. These are actually created by you could tell they're old playbooks from somewhere. So somebody said Y43. The guy said Y43 run threat. This is YouTube football, homie. I'm already telling you. They got Ohio State shit up here. This ain't helping nobody. They give you a bunch of fucking analytics is all they did on ChatGPT. And that little question I just asked, they just gave you an overwhelming amount of information.
Your script was shitty though, by the way, number one. It wasn't specific enough.
Who's gonna actually do this though? Who's gonna go out and actually get this to the field, Smitty? Stop. There's no way you're sitting here defending this fucking thing that they just gave me, and you're gonna go out and do what they print. So why practice? We're not gonna practice. Is AI gonna too?
AI is way bigger than just ChatGPT. It's the only one that people know because we're lazy. But they have all types of like AI. Like
I believe you. I agree with you. But I'm
all type of like nuanced activities.
But who's going to fucking? How are you executing something if you have nothing? Listen, Smitty, we've been here before. We've tried to cheat a test. We've tried to get the test. You got it down here. You're trying to get that motherfucker figured out and blah blah. Homie, you never know it. So you're trying to half of the shit you're throwing at the wall, see if it sticks. The other half you're copying just the A, B, C, D. And how are you going to go really be good at football when you're doing it this way? There's just no way, homie. There's no way. You're not going to be able to do it.
On a serious note, like you can't fully go into this. I think you use AI as a supplement. It's kind of like if you work out, right? Like you get a protein shake after you lift. But you still gotta eat. Like don't use protein shake. It's just your end all be all. Like you still gotta go there and eat you a full meal at some point and like get the food into you. Like don't replace the coaching with just the AI.
Problem is they tell you, okay, jump into this versus 12 personnel, but they don't have an answer pre-snap motion, post-snap play. They don't know what I'm running. They see what I'm doing. I can write in there all day. 12 personnel. I'm going to zack the Z across. So now I'm going to be in 3x1. And then, okay, you can defend all the shit I type in there, homie, until I run the fucking play and I run boot naked away from the 3x1 and I throw it back to the goddamn tight end. And then come on, homie. Like, you can talk about pre-snap defense as you and I have done our entire career as a player and coach. But you can't, we never know, we got to rally and see ball, hit ball. We got to play the ball after the snap. We got to recognize fucking what's coming this way. And why didn't they block me? Oh shit, screen draw. Why did they fucking double team me right here? Oh, they're trying to get to the mic. I mean, that's play, that's snap, but the football shit. AI is not, if we're going to turn football into that shit, homie, we're trying to guess now what the fuck we're doing post snap with AI. Come on, homie.
Nah, I'm with you.
People like you.
Oh,
that's gonna push this agenda and do this old feminine ass shit that's gonna ruin football. Because you said, "Oh, JB, it's okay. AI is okay. Let's play AI," and it's gonna ruin it just like women. But anyway,
what's that little shoulder bounce thing you do whenever you're like in person?
I don't know. I do it.
That's the widest thing you do. Like I don't know. Every time you impersonate somebody, hey, Big Smitty, hey. It's weak as fuck. I don't know what it is. I don't like it though.
It's weak.
It's weak as fuck. Like don't do it on more. That bounce is weird as fuck, homie.
But you don't know what it is.
But I don't like it though.
I mean,
it don't fit who you claim to be.
Yeah, you don't have to like the shoulder rub. But I'm just saying. Anyway, man, hold on. So AI tape. Yeah.
Anyway, moving on a little bit to some basketball. Tim Hardaway Sr. says that Penny Hardaway and Grant Hill were better than LeBron James. Check this out.
had better defense than both of them.
Yes.
Uncle Dad, let me ask you this: Was
Yes.
is Grant Hill and Penny Hardaway? You would put them over LeBron?
Yes, in their prime. Yes.
Yes,
I'm taking both of them.
I'm taking both of them in their prime. I see you later.
Get up.
I want to see you leave.
I'm gonna stay in.
because you don't even know who cooked Shaq in the '97.
Bro,
He's like, who did that? Hakeem Olajuwon.
But
Dog, listen, you already know me, but here's the thing about it. The macro take that Tim's saying right here is what y'all youngsters won't ever understand. Y'all don't even know who the fuck he's talking about. You never saw them play, and then you never ever understood the old heads and how good they really were off of a YouTube clip. Period, homie. So all you can't fuck all the. Let's not even discuss who he says better right now, Smitty. Don't see you hear trigger words, and then your young mind is fucked up. Let's talk about the macro, what he said, which is guaranteed he's 1,000% correct. Y'all don't even know who played against them. You don't even know who these guys were, and yet you're so quick to say LeBron because he played 5 years, homie. Tell me I'm not right. Stop. You don't even know. You didn't go watch them, Smitty. I've seen both. But I don't know shit. And they don't know shit. They only played and saw both, but they don't know shit. His son's only playing against them right now, but he don't know shit. Like, Kenyon Martin didn't play, like, high level. He don't know shit. Like, it blows my mind, homie. It really does. But anyway, go ahead, Smitty. Go ahead and, old heads, man. But you motherfuckers never saw him play. But go ahead.
say you don't like LeBron James without saying you don't like LeBron James, homie. Like, listen, I always start my takes off with, you know, I'm keeping it real because I'm not even a LeBron fan. But I can't come on this show with we got 100,000 subscribers. I can't come on the show and just lie. And just
hold on. That's not lying.
Shit.
Hold on. That's not lying. You're not lying. So I can't come on this show and allow you to make up some shit when you didn't even get to watch it yourself. Now you're a liar because you didn't watch it. So let me ask you a question. Hold on.
Let me ask you a question. Man to man.
You answer the question. Did you see those guys play live? Yes or no? Go.
Yes, I did.
No, you did not. Stop lying. Now you just lied to everybody.
Let me ask you a question. Man to man, eye to eye. Don't blink. Don't blink. Don't blink. Don't blink. You tell me right now that Penny Hardaway is better than LeBron James. Man to man.
Yes.
You fucking.
Did you watch Penny Hardaway play? Did you watch Penny Hardaway play with Shaq?
Yes.
You saw him live?
Yes.
In 93?
Yes.
Really? How old were you in 93?
I watched him play in 93. Yes.
How old were you in 93?
I wasn't born yet.
What? Now apologize live and say you're right about everything. We could debate LeBron and all that, but say I was right with what the macro take was, homie. That half y'all didn't even see these motherfuckers play, and yet you're sitting here telling us he's not better. Go.
We don't apologize on this show. And again, I did watch him play. I didn't watch him in 93, but Penny Hardaway didn't fucking retire to 07, homie. So I watched him play in 98. I watched him play in 2000. I watched him play in 01. And homie, we got videos and stats and numbers and stuff for a reason. You do your research, homie. That's life. Like, when I went to school, we had a class called social studies. You learned about the history of America and the world and the wars. And you wasn't born doing certain shit, but you educated on certain shit because you did just your research. You always come on the show for years. Smitty, do your research. Smitty, do your research. I did my research. Penny Hardaway was a phenomenal player. A dynamic duo with him and a young Shaq. Went to an NBA Finals. Got their ass beat by the Rockets, but they went to the NBA Finals. Listen, this ain't a shot to Penny Hardaway. I love Penny Hardaway. Very skilled. Has some Kobe-esque to him when it comes to like ability. But stop it, homie. The guy has 0 rings. The guy from a number standpoint can't sniff LeBron. From a winning standpoint, can't sniff LeBron. From a physical capability standpoint, can't sniff LeBron. Like, it is what it is. And then Grant Hill, I know Grant Hill, his story is all about what if. What if? We'll never know. Unfortunately, right? We'll never know. So Grant Hill, that's a moot point because his injuries fucked him up too early in his career. So ain't no point even arguing that. So
Darnell, you just lied to everybody live. So you didn't do any research on the topic. Not that we do anyway. We didn't need to do it. But what I'm saying is this. Penny Hardaway had 3 years in the NBA, homie, where he was the elite of the elite. And then he had microfracture surgery, homie. By the time you got to see him in 97, 98, he was already cooked. He cooked his knee in 96, 3-4 years into the league, homie. So he never, what Tim Hardaway's talking about is how good he was when he was that guy.
Cool.
He didn't say he had a better career.
No,
he didn't say none of that, homie.
Perfect.
You weren't even born. You just admitted live. You weren't born when he was playing at his
Jason.
peak. You didn't even say that.
Jason, first of all, 93
he was cooked.
93 was his rookie year, motherfucker. So stop saying that's his peak. It's not his peak. His rookie year, number one. Number two,
3 year peak. Yeah, 3 years, homie.
But
you don't listen. You're not listening.
No. 5 minutes
3 years. 96 is when he blew his knee out.
5 minutes ago, you asked me, was I watching him in 93? You used 93 specifically because you knew I wasn't born yet, homie.
How old were you again? Remind everybody how old you were.
I was watching him in 98, homie. Anyway, my question for you
is this. How old were you in 93, though?
You said -1. You said the motherfucker did not have he only had 3 good years, right? So tell me, out of those 3 years,
he only had 3 good years. I said it was his peak.
All right, out of his peak, tell me which season, since we don't do research, tell me which one of those seasons was his best year.
95, I would say, because they went to Orlando. They went to the fucking
95. He went to the okay. So let's look at everything, right? So in 95, my man averaged. Let's round it up for him. My man averaged 22 points that year. Fucking 51% field percentage is elite as a guard, by the way. So again, I'm not dissing the motherfucker. He made over half his fucking shot. That big time right there. Went to the finals, like you said. Free throws were kind of mid, kind of like LeBron, same 6%. Boom, 4 rebounds, 7 assists though. True guard though. Dish the ball around, got the ball to Shaq. Elite. I'm not, and for that era too, they were scoring less points. So 22 points in that era. Elite. I'm not dissing. It's not a diss towards him. But that's his best year was 95. So if I go look at LeBron James' best year.
Can I go before you keep going though? Before you get into LeBron's best year, can I give you context? No.
You don't want that.
Yeah, I do.
You don't want to do that.
No, I do. Absolutely do. That's how
many MVPs did Penny Hardaway win? By the way,
we already talked about that.
I wasn't born yet. How many MVPs did he win?
I've already talked about that. 0.
How many rings? I wasn't born yet. How many rings did he win?
I'll answer the question. 0. How many teams did he play for? How many big threes did he chase? But let me get into my thing real quick. You're not cooking at all. You actually look very, very like foolish on this. So let me cook you youngsters again. All that I heard out of you was blah 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 stat. No mention of I played with a young Shaquille O'Neal and Nick Anderson and Dennis Scott, who, by the way, were 2 premier three-point shooters. And you just said Penny averaged 51% from the field as a guard, which is very, very good. And then I had to share the ball with Shaquille O'Neal down low, who was the most dominant ball player ever at that time, homie. And now you're telling me that 22 points was very good in a low-scoring era. But, again, showing me you didn't watch basketball. Period. You did not watch basketball. All you're looking at is Google GTP fucking stat lines, homie. You even sound more ignorant right now with the stat line shit than you do saying, I wasn't born yet. Homie, I can't cook you longer than it. No, motherfucker, you didn't even watch it. How you know? Hey, you got a stat line. Now give me LeBron shit. Is it at Cleveland, Miami, LA, or where first?
My man, so before I even get to that point, my man said, I played with a young Shaq and young Nick Anderson. Motherfucker, that's great. That's great, homie. You had a young. You had a great young roster as a young player.
Do you not get it? Are you that micro, homie?
LeBron James
had to share the ball, homie.
LeBron James first year going to the NBA Finals ever. My man had. I mean, no disrespect with anybody who I'm naming. I'm seeing his roster. Shannon Brown, Daniel Gibson, Drew Gooden, Larry Hughes, Ilgauskas, Damon Jones. Okay. Dwayne Jones.
Now tell me who he played against in the East.
Danielle Marshall.
Give me the
Scott Pollard, Eric Snow, Anderson Varejao, and David Wesley, homie. And he led them to the NBA Finals, and they ran through a Detroit Pistons team with nothing but dogs. Rasheed Wallace, Chauncey Billups, motherfucker. What are we talking about? Ben Wallace with real dogs on the team. Ran through, dropped 27 in a quarter, homie, in a quarter.
Let me show you how micro your take is. You're over here praising Penny for playing with Shaq as if he was just a loaded roster. You don't get it. Why aren't you macro enough to understand the ball? So you're telling me Penny was number one option and the ball went through it didn't go through Shaq? You're telling me that he didn't have to share the ball with Shaquille O'Neal, Dennis Scott, and Nick Anderson, homie? And by the way, they had a pretty legit Horace Grant at the time after leaving Chicago. So you're telling me that sharing the ball with the most dominant player ever, just like Kobe did, that's why I give Kobe so much grace.
Thank you bringing him up. I just looked.
What do you mean? That's why Kobe's my GOAT.
Because all the excuses you making, Kobe figured this fuck out. Kobe figured it out.
I'm out. I mean,
Kobe averaged 30 with Shaq, homie. What you talking about?
Homie.
Three-peat with Shaq.
Kobe was healthy. Penny was cooked already in 96.
Three-peat with Shaq.
Kobe got hurt. Penny got hurt in 96, homie, 1 year after what we're talking about right now.
What's the best ability, homie?
Stop.
What's the best ability? No, ask the question.
We're not.
Homie,
what did they say right now?
Answer the question.
Are they talking career? See, you bronzexuals, all you discuss is longevity. You cannot discuss the fact that he chased rings. He couldn't beat Boston and Kevin Garnett. That's why he had to go team up with Miami. So why he went from where to where to where? Oh, because he had to go chase a big three. You never mention any of that. All you talk about is 21 years of stats. Homie, why aren't you talking about brass tacks?
I'm talking about MVPs. I'm talking about championship.
We already know MVPs work. So Steve Nash was better than Kobe. So Steve Nash was better than Kobe.
I'm talking about leading teams to the finals. Was
Steve Nash better than Kobe?
Homie.
Did Steve Nash deserve Kobe? Did Steve Nash deserve the
Don't be micro.
Then keep it real.
Don't be micro.
Knowing how voting works,
Steve Nash averaged 17 points and fucking 11 assists.
How many times on this show have you said LeBron runs the NBA? Stop. Now all of a sudden he wins all the fucking. Now all of a sudden he's MVP every year. Stop, homie. Stop.
He had 4 MVPs, homie. What are you talking about?
And how many of those he rightly deserved right out the
Every fucking one.
Nah, he's a stat. He's a longevity. Homie, LeBron's a numbers guy. You've said it on this show before. It's because he's played so much longer. He's got all these stats, homie. Stop. You act like this motherfucker's done it in 1 year. Show me what his 3-point percentage is. His free throw percentage, clutch percentage when down the stretch when he has to win the game. No, he dishes it off, and then the guy misses a shot, and it's his fault because he has no nuts and guts. And you put that as your GOAT? Stop, homie. I'm taking a break because I'm cooking you.
No. Stay here one more time. You brought up clutch percentage. LeBron James actually has a higher overall field goal percentage in the final seconds of a game, approximately between 42 and 50% in various clutch definition situations, which is actually higher than what Michael Jordan's did. So if you're going to bring up actual facts,
have you watched those games?
Bring it up. Have you watched
those games, though?
I'm just saying bring it up.
Hold on, though. Have you watched those games? See, my eyes work. So this is the generation that y'all. That's why
I'm not saying LeBron more clutch than Jordan or Kobe. I'm saying you brought a percentage.
See, again, you're using stats, but you're using stats.
But you said you use a stat. You said percentage.
All your generation has is stats because you couldn't see it live like I did. I've seen all the generations. So when LeBron bank shots his fucking lucky ass 3 in Orlando, fucking head on, guess what it shows in the stat line? A fucking make, does it not? So see, when I watch fucking basketball and LeBron banks a fucking 3 off the glass, and I know he didn't mean it, but guess what? Just like Mahomes throwing it to Tyreek Hill behind the line of scrimmage and he goes for 80, homie. You stat guys are absolutely ruining the fucking generation. You're cooked. I cooked you.
D-Joe, this motherfucker said he didn't mean it. He said when LeBron makes a shot in the clutch and then when the game is over, it's going to say he made a shot. Well, no fucking shit. He made it. I'm done, homie. I'm going to give you some water. Give me a brownie. I need something to eat. I need something. I'll see you in 3 minutes.
Hey, well, fuck it. I'll go home tonight. I'll drink my yak and smoke my stick, and I'll get it back cracking.
one of my brothers, man, and listen, and I try to support this guy. I really try to go to bat for him, but he does shit like this that just throws me off, man. Aaron Glenn, New York Jets head coach, man, was caught sleeping at the NFL Combine watching the players in Indianapolis, Indiana. Here's the video. He got caught, like, you know that sleep where you like doze off and you like catch yourself, like that's what happened to him. Like,
are you gonna say I'm right? Just say you're right about this guy. He should have been fired. Go.
I'm not gonna say that. I think he deserves to see what he can do.
He can't do it. He can't do it.
Because listen, you gotta give him the first 6 games of the year to see what he gonna do, homie.
Why? We already saw it.
6 games, homie.
We already saw it last year, first 6 games.
No, but it was a rebuild.
It wasn't a rebuild. It's been the same fucking story in New York, no matter who the coach is.
But the Jets, you got to remember, they gave away Sauce Gardner, Quentin Williams. They brought in 5, 6 first-round draft picks.
And defended Aaron Rodgers, homie, because of how he handled them and had them fly out, and he could have zoomed them, and he could have texted them and say, we're out of this. Boom, boom, boom. Homie, stop. The shit is stacked up. You already went against him when you said he handled Aaron Rodgers' shit horribly.
I did.
You went against him again when they didn't get 1 interception on defense the whole goddamn season. Then now he's sleep at the combine. So motherfucker had to be like,
what do you do, homie? What do you do next to him, homie? What do you do?
Hey, motherfucker. Hey, homie. Oh shit! Hell yeah! Let's sign him. Hey, so the owner, I want to make sure Woody, the pandering Puff Daddy motherfucking baby powder owner.
Yeah,
you're shitting me. So you're seeing this motherfucker.
Oh, I'm over here like
this. Oh yeah, let's get him. Sign this motherfucker. Look, and so the owner now believes that you saw the motherfucker enough. You saw enough to see this motherfucker and sign him. Homie. Fire this motherfucker right now.
Don't fire him, homie.
Hold on, Finny. Listen, I get football coaching's a grind. Trust me, because I've grinded more than most. I have 20-hour days.
Come on now. That's what I'm saying.
Don't tell me that you're the only motherfucker grinding and falling asleep at the goddamn combine in a protected booth by yourself. What the fuck have you been doing? You should be up. Most coaches, if you notice, they got coffee and they're up and they're all kind of together talking to each other because
he don't drink coffee.
I don't care. It's a mockery that you're not totally ready to go for the combine, homie. When you're fucking picking high, we're not acting like the Jets fucking won. They're picking high, homie. They gotta watch a lot of motherfuckers to turn over some rocks to find some goddamn real fucking pieces. And this motherfucker's out here sleep on the job, homie.
Hold on, homie. Time out, homie. We just had a whole hour segment talking about how the combine don't matter. How I got the film. I've watched the tape. And now you over here talking shit and trying to flip the script and over here trying to complain about my man being asleep during the damn combine. You just said it didn't matter, homie. You just said it didn't matter.
I just told you. What I just say? What's the key word? You got to turn over rocks when you're a bad organization. And you have to find pieces to fit your organization. You need 1,000 pieces, homie. They don't need 1 pick. They need 1,000 goddamn pieces. He can't watch and stay up and watch a fucking player run.
Homie, he got 5 first-round picks this year down there, homie.
Exactly, homie. So guess what? He should be finding a motherfucking major guy. What do you call it? A diamond in the rough, homie. Because he needs to save a lot of those 5 picks, and he probably should be trading some of those fucking picks to try to find some motherfucker. Jermaine happy as hell to get out of that motherfucker. Jermaine was like, Coach, we didn't get 1 interception. We didn't get 1 interception. He's like,
back, homie. We back.
We got
Hit
a
that
vibe,
like
like
button.
a vibe. It's like a spring vibe show.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, I like that a lot, homie. You know what I mean? Like our best shows when we just vibing. Is it good?
That's my diuretic thing.
I'm glad your stomach is better. I'm glad you found your thing. Like a lot of us, this is why it's important to go to the doctor chat to figure out what's wrong with you, because there are solutions to most things. Huh?
I don't go to the doctor. I just do it until I figure shit out.
Then how'd you know that eating this bread would be the solution?
I just tried it and it worked.
So you just trying shit out.
I tried shit out, yeah.
You could be getting worse.
I think if you try shit out, like more often than not. Hey, baby, by the way, Chris's clip went crazy yesterday while you posted it live. I just sent it to you. Another one, the whole debate about Tatum and Jaylen Brown. By
the way, that TikTok account that's like Coach JB and Smitty clips, that shit be blowing up.
Oh, the clips that he does is crazy.
They be going crazy. I was on my personal TikTok yesterday.
Like, they don't even end right. Like
it just be he just clipping it quick and it's going. Like maybe we putting too much work into this shit.
Yeah, but you want to do AI. See, that's a human being doing that, homie.
Yeah, homie. Making money. Like he made more money off that than we do on our actual like 3-hour show daily.
Yeah. I emailed you, Bailey. Hey, Smitty. Hey, Bailey, put that and I want to do this real quick with Smitty about this. We got a burger challenge. Have you had a McDonald's burger or a Burger King burger when's the last time you had a burger from either place?
I couldn't tell you.
Take a look at this.
It's been a long time.
McDonald's and Burger King beefing right now.
What?
Not bad, right?
Only one thing missing. A napkin.
Chris K here with, you've heard about it, here it is, the Big Arch. This is something that we have tested already. It's in Portugal, Germany, Canada. I love this product. It is so good. I'm going to do a tasting right now, but I'm going to eat this for my lunch, just so you know. So here we go. First, holy cow. God, that is a big burger. We've got a very unique kind of sesame poppy sort of bun on it. We've got 2 quarter-pound patties, a delicious Big Arch sauce, and of course some lettuce. So, there's so much going on with this. First of all, let's try to get this thing, I don't even know how to attack it. Got so much to it. Oh, there's also some crispy onions on here as well. I see those kind of coming out. All right, the moment of truth. That is so good. That's a big bite for a Big Arch. It's distinctively McDonald's. Only McDonald's could do this type of burger, but it also is unlike anything else on our menu. It's a delicious product. You know, you've got sort of the cheeses and the gooiness, but those crispy onions as well gives a nice texture. And of course, we've got the pickles. So I'm going to enjoy the rest of my lunch, but Big Arch, try it when you can get it.
So hold on, Smitty. Those are the CEOs of each place. So the Burger King guy just said, fuck, your shit's garbage. Look how much bigger the Burger King burger is to me. And he didn't have to do shit. Give me a napkin.
I thought it was the same person at first. I had to look at it close. That's why I was confused.
Nah, that's the Burger King guy responding to the McDonald's guy who had that video of McDonald's guy did apparently went viral.
Yeah.
And then the Burger King guy did this just to troll him and is like, look at the difference.
Yeah, because that burger's not big at all. The McDonald's
guy was talking about. Do you see him holding it like this?
And then the bite he took was small. He don't even like it.
Little boy, homie. Little boy bite. Yeah, I don't like the little boy bite.
I'll be real too. I don't trust anybody that's dressed the way he's dressed to tell me about food specifically.
And I don't believe he eats his own food.
He don't, because that bite was like after they went to break, he threw the motherfucker away, spit it out. I
trust the Burger King guy way more.
A little bit more raw, a little bit more real.
He looks more mechanic-y.
Yeah,
he could change a tire. The guy on the right has an Asian mail-in wife. He mail ordered her in. He has never really done any hard work, homie. Oh, boy on the left came from some mud. He was like fucking mechanic, fucking came up, and his daddy maybe had a piece of it in 1954 right there, you know.
Racist.
I grew up I'll be honest. I haven't had fast food in years. Not any fast food, like especially not any of these places. Burger King had the bombest onion rings.
Yeah.
And I always would eat a Burger King burger because they had the rodeo burger. They had the fucking the Western burger or whatever it was. Oh, they were fire with the barbecue stuff. But anyway, that was way back. They always were better than McDonald's Big Mac to me. And then Carl's Jr. had a better burger than anything McDonald's had to me. But the Big Mac and the chicken McNuggets and all that shit was so.
The McNuggets was like that. That was my.
It was such a fire thing at the time that it blew McDonald's up.
So what I would do, I get a 10-piece McNugget, large, fresh cut fry. Them fries good when they fresh and hot, and a double cheeseburger. Keep it simple. Ooh,
Rodeo Burger had the onion ring on it. Yeah,
with a large high C. I'm gonna be real with you though, homie. Like all that shit really nasty though.
Oh, it's horrible.
Yeah. Last time I had Burger King about 2-3 years ago. It was on some late night shit. Me and the homie stopped by there. I got me a chicken sandwich. It was pretty good actually too, by the way.
Yeah, all that shit's horrible. I wouldn't eat fast food if you paid me right now.
I mean, I do eat Popeyes here and there though. Popeyes is different.
Yeah, well, you black. So I mean, you have to. Let's dive into it, man. We got a
That's racist.
Huh?
That felt racist, but I could be wrong. Keep going.
You were probably wrong.
Probably.
So the first spring show of the year, that's what we're calling this because it's off season. And, off season right after football is a little bit slow, so it is what it is. We're going to dive into it. The Korean Cosell himself, the co-host of Whitlock's Fearless, and the 3 Knockdown Rule of Mario Lopez, our main man, encyclopedia of all things, knower of all things, our main man, Steve Kim, joins the show.
Gentlemen, I heard your debate on the burger. I'm more of a burger Whopper guy. But I heard about the thing, Marathon Burger in Long Beach. You buy a hamburger, you get a free shot.
That's cold-blooded, Steve.
Hold on, no, Steve.
Why are you coming on here and bringing negativity, Steve Kim, to the show?
I'm just saying. I heard
you've been on the show for 10. You've been on the show for 10 seconds. You came on here and you immediately talking about some shooting in Long Beach, and you're laughing about it, Steve.
You know the irony? How you're dressed. You look like you did the shooting.
How do you look like it? How do you look like it?
Huh?
I'm glad you're going to go. Steve Kim and Jason Brown. I do a show with 2 of the top 10 most racist people in media.
No,
I'm calling y'all both out. Y'all both take shots at my community every fucking show. And I don't say much because I keep it cordial. But I'm gonna start calling y'all out every time Steve say something. Every time JB say something, I'm gonna call y'all out.
You called
y'all think y'all slick. Y'all think y'all slick.
And I'm not trying to. Hey, Darnell, you know what the ironic thing was? I've never seen so much sprinting out of a marathon.
Hey, Smitty.
Bailey, where are you? God, come on, man.
You did get you talked about the wig though. The blonde wig fell off, old girl, homie. You defended it. The blonde wig fell off Jamel Hill or whatever.
She may have defended.
Okay, Bailey,
you defended it. You were mad. You were defending it. Remember?
I did defend it. I always defend it. I'm just saying I'm gonna defend it harder though.
Oh, yeah, racism's over. There's no more racism. There's no more racism. We don't do racism. So there's no more. There's no such thing.
It's a current event. I have a punchline.
Yeah, you got a punchline. These punchlines are legit. They're not racist. Racist.
There you go, Bailey. Good job, Bailey. Got me on that one.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is, if we're gonna bring that up, bring up all the shootings in. There's a lot of shootings going on.
Well, bring it up.
Let's bring it up.
Wouldn't like that either.
Let's bring it up. Let's bring it up.
Why is Nipsey opening up? I'm not this serious. I don't know why Snoop and all that is involved in Long Beach with a marathon burger from Crenshaw. I don't get what's
that. Opening up a new store. Their first store
that's a Snoop thing, I bet.
Their first store had a lot of success, so they're trying to just expand.
He was there. He wasn't involved, but
Snoop was there, right? Yeah.
About what happened?
Yeah, it's right there where we are too all the time.
Yeah.
Can we have some decorum and wait till like the third day to do this?
And you know what's crazy? My homeboy was out there. There's a video. Spree and all them live right there. They were like, they're home. Quanzito in the chat was down there. There were cats hot yelling at the shooter. What the fuck you guys doing? We can't do shit around here. Nice. Like they're yelling. The hood cats were yelling at the cats.
It's disappointing because again, like I don't know how many of you guys know that the main marathon store burger is actually like doing well. So that's why they're opening up a second location to do that on the day or the weekend of it opening up. It's like, come on, man. Like, what the fuck are we doing? So obviously, it's a bad look.
I'm just gonna go to trainees, nice and boring.
Fucking trainees. Smitty and I going to like a 70s porn star.
I'm going to Marathon Burger still.
Smitty going to Marathon, just like you are.
RP Nip. I'm supporting my people.
So what's going on, fellas?
Steve, good to have you back. We're back after the break. We're here. I can't wait to go on Whitlock Friday. Now I just wait to go on Whitlock every single week and absolutely just fucking obliterate him like Iran. Because right now, he's Jason Whitlock. If you go on there after this show, you need to let him know he has become the View.
Well, when it comes to Mendoza, by the way, though, he actually threw in, you need to make me a sandwich.
No,
he sandwich, but he actually said that last week on a show.
Everybody's still in our shit, boy.
Oh, it is. Like, you should see his cut. Have you seen his clips?
Yeah.
They got gay, Bailey's gay thing on their thing.
I watched it. I was like, damn, is Bailey producing Whitlock shit? Because I heard it. So I was like, damn, is Bailey on the shit?
Bailey does everybody shit now.
I'm like, damn.
So Bailey does Mario Lopez.
3 not down rule. Fuck, he do all the shit. Bailey do all the shit.
God damn, homie. All right, Steve, let's dive into Ohio State. Some football real quick. Apparently, their star safety and projected top 10 pick, Caleb Downs, was flagged with a partially torn meniscus and a potentially degenerative ACL during medical check. The degenerative part is probably the alarming part here.
That's the part I don't like. Yeah, that's the part I don't like at all.
Yeah. What do you think about this after the first rounds of the combine?
This is interesting. Because every player has a pre-existing injury. It's football. It's demolition derby. He's played it his whole life. Degenerative. Now, does that mean within 5 years his body or that particular body part just disintegrates and falls apart suddenly? Rapidly?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Or always deteriorating process, yeah.
Because that is a top 5 player taking away position. Because I know the value at safety may be a little bit lower than, let's say, left tackle, corner, or quarterback. But in terms of being a pure football player, and in the box safety that could play out in space, very heady, I don't see him dropping out of the top 12 to 15. But again, I'm not a doctor. I want to know, like, how bad is that degenerative part?
Yeah. No, that's a key word. I'm not worried about the meniscus, honestly. I mean, I've had teammates with torn meniscus, replacement meniscus, go out there and play and be totally fine. But that word, you know, that's what I'm like define that. You know what I'm saying?
Braden Fajoko's going bananas on everybody about, you know, after he's been dealing with a lot of this, but he's been going crazy, Smitty, about all the injuries, what the NFL does and doesn't allow, defend, help former players, etc. He said right here, spoke with an AFC East executive who has had a ton of in-person evals with Caleb Downs, Ohio State. Bad reporting and example A of pre-draft smoke and mirrors. Every player we get at the combine is going to have some type of pre-existing injury, as Steve Kim just alluded to, end quote. So Braden said it's all.
Yeah, and this could be, look, that could be a smoke screen for a team down at, let's say, 11 or 12 that's looking for a way to get Caleb down. There's a lot of diversion, misinformation kind of thrown out there. I mean, Caleb, when I went to that Cotton Bowl against Miami, Caleb, I thought, was by far the best player for Ohio State on a loaded defense that has multiple NFL guys at every level. I mean, he was I don't think Miami got him blocked the whole game. So that's an impressive player since day one at Alabama. He was an All-American level player. So, again, the degenerative part, that's the part we got to figure out.
Yeah, I agree. We'll see.
And it's probably part of the reason that we talked about this yesterday, JB, why players are hesitant about going to the combine and shit, because little stories like this come out. Like, regardless, this ain't going, even if they're just trying to, it's smoke and mirrors, this isn't going to help his draft status, I would assume. Like, you know what I mean? So
it could, though. I think the real people know, because remember, whoever goes early, the earlier guys drafting, they know it's smoke. It does help them, though, too. And at the end of the day, Smitty, I don't know, Shaun and I talked about yesterday, the actual pro days at the campus is a much more inclusive I'm going to take them in the locker room back here with your trainer. I'm going to ask certain questions. I'm going to see you do a drawer test on them. I'm going to see you run a bunch of fucking battery tests. And then I'm going to go out and watch you throw against your comfortable fucking wide receivers. Like, to me, it's all a joke, dog. Like, if you don't, I'm with Shaun King. If you don't throw or show up or participate, I mean, you can't show up to the combine. You cannot be there visually walking around, cool guy, but you turn down one of those spots. And do they replace that spot, Steve? I don't know, because it's only invite only, the top however many players.
I think they do. Because don't guys get late invites?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It's just it become a mockery. I'd rather be uncomfortable in watching you as a GM throw against guys you're not going to throw, that you've never thrown with. Just like you're going to be in the Raiders organization. You're not going to have Hooper and all your wideouts in Indiana, Mendoza. Like, that's what I don't get with Jason Whitlock defending this guy's character. I don't care about his character. I want wins and loss. I want wins, and I don't want to fucking crybaby in my locker room. But anyway, spinning on the treadmill.
Mendoza is a winner, though, homie. I mean, he literally won the whole damn thing. But
a lot of people win when you got 26-year-old roster. He wasn't a winner at Cal.
Everybody was. Oh, why do you keep bringing up that? Why do you bring up Cal all the time?
Because that's what the equivalent is going to be in the NFL.
Joe Burrow wasn't a winner at Ohio State. He ain't fucking play.
Well, he never started.
Why didn't he start though, Steve?
He won at LSU.
He didn't earn it. He didn't beat him out. So what are we talking about?
Not really. He won at LSU. Not really.
Everybody can't be AJ McCarron and then fucking win every fucking year. Like,
what's happened with what happened with you soft gays?
You just figure out my face.
What's happened with the soft gays is
gay, homie. Married man.
What happens is
you the one I question. I question your ass.
No, I just fuck a lot.
I never seen no pussy around you. Go ahead.
Well, I fuck a lot of bitches. What happens is if you defend this, Curry's a great kid and all that shit, that's what's happened to society. You've weakened society. You think that his character matters in the NFL.
So you never cared about character as a head coach?
No, let me give you what I'm saying. There is no job description for a quarterback that allows him to be a shitbird, by the way. If he is, guess what? I'm not taking him anyway. We're rewarding these kids for doing what they're fucking supposed to do. We're fucking anointing these guys as a great character. He cried. Guess what? He's a fucking quarterback. He's supposed to not be a shitbird. Why are we now awarding these guys, rewarding them for doing what's average, what's expected, homie? This is what a quarterback does. He's a fucking leader. He's a captain. This is what the job description is. Now all of a sudden, oh my God, he's the greatest thing ever. Shut the fuck up. He's supposed to do this.
With that said, let's say he had let's say he had a quarterback with the measurables and this year's play of Mendoza, but the mentality of Diego Pavia. What would you think about that then, Coach?
If he had the measurables of Fernando, but the ability of Pavia?
No, the mentality.
The swagger, the mindset. Yeah.
That's my point. He's a shitbird, right? He's a fucking, we're not having this conversation though, right? Like, so let me ask you something. So like, I just talked to Johnny the other day, Manziel, who showed up in pads, did the thing, tried to be different. He already had, like Baker Mayfield had, a negative connotation about him and yet he had representation, kind of put out the fires as the draft was going. Remember that?
Yeah.
Tebow, though, however, has Christian. I'm smiling. I'm the nicest guy.
Coach, Tebow's release, come on, it looked like Hideo Nomo.
But I'm just saying, all we talked about was his character.
Manziel, as soon as he got to Cleveland, he never became a pro. All the stories are out there.
Have you seen Dan Orlovsky straight up steal my fucking take on Mendoza on live on ESPN? And now he said, I've been watching the film first 9 weeks and I haven't seen him make a fucking throw other than a comeback. I wouldn't have him at number one at all. Like Dan Orlovsky said, he's not my number one at all. He said he has fucking, what's his name from Alabama? Simpson.
But is that stealing your take or that just
I've been telling you when does he throw a fucking dig off of a quarters coverage breaker in between the two high safety out over the backer? When have you seen him throw anything other than a fucking comeback versus a familiar face? Like I said, that's why I want to see him at the combine throw with guys.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all lying. I've seen every throw. I went to the Rose Bowl. I've seen him stand tall in the pocket, throw dig routes on time, down the middle, post route. I've seen him make every throw. So I don't know what you guys are picking and choosing the games that you guys watch or picking and choosing the film you watch. Mendoza's a good quarterback. Nobody's saying he's fucking Andrew Luck. He's a good quarterback.
But I'm not saying he's shitty. I'm just telling you, I'm not taking him at number one. And y'all,
I don't see him as an Elway, Aikman, or Andrew Luck level number 1 pick. So with that said, if I'm the Raiders, I have 2 things I could parlay into multiple players because you're about 30 players away, right? This whole process of getting back to where you need to be or want to be. I put that number 1 pick up for auction, and I see what I can get for Max Crosby. I got to create my version of Herschel Walker here.
I think the Cowboys are going to make a move, Steve. I think they're making a move to get Max, and I think that happens prior to the draft. So if that happens prior to the draft, I can seriously see them. I have a feeling. I think if Max Crosby gets moved, they seriously contemplate number 1 getting rid of it, because then it's a true blow up. I don't see. I'm going to lessen my roster, Smitty, getting rid of Max Crosby. I don't care what you say. I'm not going to replace him equally, even with 2 guys maybe, just because of all the intangible things he does in the offseason and practice and how he practices and how he uplifts the roster. So I'm going to lose to that. Why would I bring this rookie in here that I have questions on and put him around a roster that we have right now intact? That's worse than Sam Darnold to the Jets roster. That's worse than the Cleveland Browns offensive roster. That's worse than all these rosters. Cam Ward, Nashville, Tennessee roster. I get rid of them, Steve. I'm just telling you, I would. I blow it all up. Like your point. I wouldn't bring it. If I'm going to get rid of Max, I can seriously see them shopping number 1 and gaining assets. But if they don't get rid of Max by draft day, they take Mendoza. That's all I'm saying.
We shall see, man. It'll be an interesting draft night, to say the least. But moving on, man. I don't know if you guys saw this. Trent Dilfer was speaking on the reality of the transfer portal and had this to say. Check this out.
To do it all over again, I would have just stuck with high school, had 1 or 2 year players, and lost them and been a 500 football team. Because when you go in the portal for leftovers, that's what you get. They're good kids. They're looking for an opportunity, but there's a reason why it didn't work at their last school if they're coming to UAB. There's usually a competitive piece to it. It's not a traits thing. We had some tradey kids. In fact, we'd go play Tulane, and John would say, hey, you got a good-looking team. I'm like, yeah, but wait till this thing gets hard and see how they respond. And that's where the personal fouls and the lack of discipline and missed assignments and drop balls and bad reads, because from a competitive temperament standpoint, there's a reason why they didn't make it at Maryland or Georgia Tech or wherever we're getting them from, because when it gets hard, a really good player rises.
No shit. So when he says it matters. I've been saying for fucking 9 years, but it doesn't mean shit.
He just said it in a much more eloquent way.
I don't give a fuck. Alan knows. I've been saying that. Alan knows. That's why Alan fucking wrote this. That's fucking exactly what I say for the last 6 years. He just said.
We don't listen to Alan when it comes to you, because Alan's extremely biased towards you.
No, he's not. No, he's not. By the way,
you Trent Dilfer the other day. He still show you love.
But anyway, Alan understands it. This is nothing new right here. This is what I've been telling you. How long have I been talking about player fucking empowerment, enabled kids, entitled bitch-made babies, and the lack of parenting at home, and then we coaching it or we allowing it? How long have I been talking about all those things? That's all he just said. That's all he just said. That's all he just said. This is a joke.
Wasn't Dilfer there for about 3 years?
Yep.
All right. So why after year 1 or 2 didn't he just say, I got to change my philosophy? I got to go high school.
Because I'm going to answer. I'm not going to answer for him. I don't know his answer.
Not that he has access to 5-star players. I'm just saying, though, he's got to understand that if they're the mercenaries is not working out, I'm not getting the pick of the litter. You got to adjust on the fly to figure this out so deep into the process, and they keep repeating it. Yeah. And I like Trent, but that's kind of on him then.
All I'm saying is, when I talked to Sark about this 5 years ago, he said, dog, we got to keep up with the Joneses now. What happens is LSU, you see the kid on Twitter committing to LSU. You see the kid commit to Alabama. I got to go keep up with the Joneses. There's no real time now to go through the personal relationship building part of it where we used to do with high school kids. Now I just got to sign the motherfucker, the number 1 kid that's in the portal, to keep up with the rest of the crew. They told me that. And I said, no, there's no way. He's like, JB, I'm just telling you, you can't do it. You can't sit here and think you're going to get the talent. But then you get the lower tier talent like a UAB, and they're even bigger shitbirds.
Well, Coach, here's the thing. And I've said this before. no matter what level of football you're playing at, if you are a program that's got that thing running good, whether you're in the Sun Belt or the SEC, I believe that the transfer portal has to be like a protein bar. It is a supplement. It's here and there. It fills a gap or a hole. It can't be your 3 square meals a day. I think it's hard to sustain that. Florida State found that out starting from 2003 on. But
yeah.
But here's the issue with UAB, and you got to be fair about this. Let's say Trent and his staff did an unbelievable job of evaluating that 2-star that suddenly looks like a NFL player in a year or two. You know what's going to happen? They're going to get poached. They're going to get poached. That is you're actually developing them for LSU, Alabama, Auburn, Georgia.
Did you see the new OC at BYU, who's a Utah legend and been around a long time? Skipping my name, but Bailey put his name in there. But anyway, he basically interviewed yesterday in front of the news and said, I'm not telling you anything about anybody on my roster doing anything. I'm not telling you if my QB's good, my backup throwing dots, if my running back looks great. He goes, because they will be poached.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, this is a sad
look, Miami will not even televise their spring ball anymore. They didn't last year.
Like, this is ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous.
Why the Sears catalog?
There's no rules in place. If coaches are now so scared to talk about my guys being poached, that and it's straight monetary, Smitty, that we have a bad product then.
I can imagine an interview with this guy. Hey, coach, so what about this guy? One of the worst players I've ever had. What about this guy? Can't play. How about this guy? What a waste of a scholarship. What about this guy? I think I want to suspend him. He's one of the worst people. I'd actually now like to interview him. Just go down the roster. What do you think about this guy? Terrible human being. Has child porn in his computer. That guy must be a riot.
Aaron Roderick.
Attitude problem.
Old Utah guy. He said it.
I mean, he's just a quirky guy. He's a conspiracy theorist. Don't like him.
Yeah,
I can do this all day.
It's fucking crazy. I don't know what's going on, man. Have you seen Sankey talk about?
I like this. Hey, I like the fact that now the power brokers are saying we got to put some transfer rules in place. Yeah, sit out a year. Yeah. Why'd we ever get rid of that rule?
I agree with that.
So we made it one rule now, but we really didn't. Like
So I think didn't Sankey say after the first transfer you have to sit out a year? That's soft Sankey. You transfer your first time, you sit out a year.
Period.
Second time,
get back years. To it. What was wrong with that rule?
Nothing.
Why are we changing the rules so often? Like we're catering to these kids, and you wonder why that they do the shit they do. You wonder why there's been fucking all this reckless craziness.
You guys talked about the USC basketball player.
Yep.
That got put on waivers, right?
Yep.
Well, coach, to be fair, shouldn't Musselman take some heat? Why'd you take the guy? You knew the guy was an issue, right? Some of this is on Musselman. You knew the guy was going to be on his third program. He went from Duquesne to Auburn to USC. I mean, I think maybe
26.
He should have had a little bit more discipline within himself and say, I'm kind of good without you.
Yeah, I didn't dive into the process of where the kid came from at all, so I didn't know. All I was saying was at least a guy stood on business and finally said, get the fuck out. Bill Self could have did, but Bill Self could be next in doing that. He took a 26-year-old, so I'm with you. Like, I'm not taking a kid that old, number one. And number two, it screams desperate measures for me. Like, I got to get a 26-year-old, and I'm not good enough, number one. Number two, the fact that I brought up is that he booted him just because of the fact that he didn't see a trainer, he didn't see a coach, and I said more guys need to start doing that. Now, you're right. I would never took him from the jump. So, yeah, he should get some heat. And Gilbert Arenas kind of went out and defended the
Gilbert doesn't agree. You know what? Based on that, I want to see Gilbert run a program.
Yeah.
Actually, like
Gilbert is Gilbert just wants USC to win. That's all. And that kid's a hooper. Now he's not a kid, grown man. That grown man is a hooper. So that's why he's like, damn, like we trying to get into the tourney. And
it's crazy that you had to say that grown man's a hooper. Yeah, like fucking, he's older than how many 50% of the NBA.
He's older than the OKC team. He's got a championship.
Homie, it's ridiculous. I don't know, but we'll see.
Moving on though, man. I don't know if you guys saw this, man. Seeking solutions for college sports, Donald Trump is convening a presidential roundtable at the White House next week. Invitees include Nick Saban, billionaires like David Blisser. You got Adam Silver and stars like Tiger Woods. How you guys feel about this right now?
Adam Silver?
Adam Silver?
I mean,
the NBA commissioner.
NBA commissioner.
All right. So based on what he's done with the NBA, you want him to be part of a panel to fix something.
Well, right. You still gotta have a discussion though with the powers that be, whether you disagree with them or not, Steve.
Well, where's Goodell at? Is he coming, this motherfucker?
It can't be folks that you agree with in the room.
Is Goodell gonna come?
It's not that I agree with him. He's been one of the worst commissioners in the history of the world.
Ever.
But that's an opinion though.
No, it's not. That's a fact. I mean, look at the numbers.
I'm saying how is it an actual fact?
The numbers have dropped. What do you mean? The numbers are at all-time low.
They did sign a huge fucking TV deal making.
That has nothing to do with viewership, though.
So what are we looking at?
That's a network thing. That's a Disney thing. That's ESPN thing. That has nothing to do with viewership by the masses. It's down. It's a fact. It's down. Look, viewership's down, homie. The NBA's shitty. You got an in-season game that you had to put together and throw shit at the wall, see if it sticks. You haven't had the same format All-Star. You haven't had the same formatted All-Star game consecutively in 6 years. Every single year is a different fucking format. What in the hell are we doing? And then a white kid out of the G Leagues won the NBA dunk contest 3 out of 4 years. You know, he played in the league.
By the way, viewership this year is actually grown. So that's an actual fact.
Yeah, well, it's shitty. I haven't watched it. I don't know.
From last year?
It said reaching its highest levels in 15 years.
No.
Well, they have a new rating system. They're kind of fudging the numbers there, but
I'm just telling y'all. I mean, you guys brought up numbers. So
I mean, Smitty, are you the type of guy that says Hiroshima was kind of a big bomb? Well, that's your opinion. Okay.
I'm just saying. But when it comes to because Steve Kim and JB says the NBA is shitty, don't mean it's shitty. Like there's
I hear you on that
part. People who actually still love the NBA. So I'm saying
I hear you on that.
In actual opinion, guys. I don't.
Yeah, that part. I'm talking about actual data.
That's a fact.
Yeah, I hear that part. I agree with you.
Now facts matter. Okay, Smitty. We're gonna
yeah.
I'm all about facts.
Okay, Smitty.
All I'm saying is, hold on, Smitty. So, Steve, you really think Tiger Woods showing up to this? You really think? I want to see it. I mean, I know Saban will. I know Saban will.
Wait, this is about saving college sports. What was this about?
Yeah, exactly. Why is I don't understand how these guys.
If we had a meeting about how to control your jump offs, well, I wouldn't bring Tiger Woods to that either. Now that I think about it, fuck.
He was with the girl that he jumped off on with his kid at the
I knew
at Florida State.
I told this to Whitlock because he loves Tiger. I think Tiger was over, whatever. But when he crashed his car into his own mailbox, I said, "Look, I know he's an Asian driver, but if you really just think he crashed this thing into a mailbox."
He came out with the 3-iron and was clubbing that motherfucker.
You know what she said? 4! Anyway, but yeah. That's the most entertaining.
I hate Weiger Woods. I call him Weiger Woods. I hate Weiger Woods because me and him never got along, but he was a bitch in high school.
He don't even know you, homie.
Oh, I don't say he knows me, but we know each other. We played each other.
Number one Campbell Asian in the world.
The pride of Western High School in Cypress, California. And yes, we played him in high school golf. And yes, I was a football coach, a player. I mean, and a pro club. He was out there in fucking polo and the whole thing. Number one golfer in the world. Hey, he was a golfer, but he was a bitch even at 17. He was a fucking bitch.
Well, here's the thing, though. Why is Tiger being invited to this?
I don't know.
We're only talking about one sport that's being affected.
I don't know.
In basketball.
Trump probably just respects his mind. He's one of the biggest athletes of all time. He just respects his mind.
But I do know that Pat Perez and him grew up playing against each other since 8 years old. So contrary to you fucks in the chat that want to talk shit, yeah, we kind of do have a fucking familiarity. He is from here, Long Beach, Cypress, you dumb fuck.
But if I ask Tiger right now, I say, "Hey, Tiger, do you know Jason Brown is?" Some of us say, "I have no idea what him over is."
I didn't say he knows me. Did I?
No, but your words be loose and you say shit to make it seem like y'all was fucking best friends.
If Tiger wasn't black at all and was only Asian, you wouldn't even be defending that motherfucker. So shut the hell up.
Why you bringing race into it?
Tiger's black. That's what you're saying right now,
I did not say nothing about Tiger.
You don't bring up race every fucking 5 minutes. Shut the hell up.
You love race. You love race on this show.
Guys,
you love race on this show.
Asian. Get that right.
You love race on this show.
So, Steve, what do you claim him on your side? Smitty claims him on that side, and then what is he?
No,
Well, Steve don't like him, so he said he don't give a fuck. He don't claim nothing about him.
To me, he's the biggest like human bitch I've ever met. But
I don't know him personally.
Oh, that's a bit harsh. That is a bit harsh.
I mean, he's a fucking,
JB don't even know him. That's why JB just saying it based upon other people's opinion. He don't even know him, homie. That's crazy.
Anyway, next.
I got a funny Tiger Woods story.
I call him Weiger
Mario
Woods.
Never says anything bad about anybody. But on our show about 3-4 years ago, he said, the only dick I've ever really met as a celebrity.
Oh, I'm telling you.
And he will not badmouth anyone in private or public. When Mario on the 3 knockdown rule said, man, Tiger's a dick. I was like, what?
Fuck it. I mean, there's not a guy I know personally that knows him that likes him. Nobody.
This thing where they're in an event and Tiger did something, and I thought it was fun. I was like, wow. If you get Mario to badmouth you in public,
hey,
and you must be
shout out for being worth fucking $10 billion and whatever else he's done. Unbelievable transcender in golf and all this shit. Greatest golfer ever. I mean, there's not even question of skill wise. But damn, he's an asshole. But you can be asshole. I guess assholes win. I mean, that's it.
Some people say Michael Jordan was an asshole. I mean, a lot of the GOATs that have a little bit of that in him.
He's got a lot in him. And I'm with it. I'm cool. I'm not judging him off his winning.
People call you an asshole.
I am.
Why you say it like that, homie?
He's proud of it.
You caught me like in the middle. I couldn't. I didn't even go with it. I mean, that was perfect though.
Hey, somebody cut that and they keep replaying the way he said "I am." Like you replaying that hell of time.
Steve, Texas and Sark is adding Mark Stoops after being fired at Kentucky to the staff. Sark's doing some saving shit. He's rehabilitating now because of the program, I would say, not because he's won, because he hasn't won yet, but he is rehabilitating guys at a Texas program, I think, which helps these guys' images. We'll see. But he's put together pretty decent staff over there.
There's a lot of pressure on Sark.
There is.
He's got to at least make the semifinals.
I'm going all in on Texas.
You got to win it all, in my opinion, Steve. You're giving us some grace. He's already been to the semifinals.
Well, twice. And why is that held against him then? Look, last year was a disappointment, but this all hinges from game one. Can Arch Manning be an elite quarterback? He was not last year for the first half of the year. Very up and down, showed some signs of life in the last 5-6 games.
Heisman.
But he has to play at a level because they spent a lot of money. And the expectation is at Texas in year 5 or 6 for Sark, with the money we've spent, the players we've brought in, right? Cam Coleman on the outside. Didn't they get him? There's not going to be a lot of grace given to him this year.
Let me ask you guys this, Steve and Darnell. Do you see that now there's rumored that there's 5 or 6 programs that have now upwards around 40 million on NIL rosters? As that number increases, I don't believe programs 7, 8, 9, 10 can keep up. This is back to my point last spring when I said, how are these teams going to keep up with these resources? And you got 12 teams in the playoffs. You want to go to 16 and then ultimately 24. There's no way this is going to be good for college football if 5 teams are spending now up to 40 million. Ohio State, LSU, Texas, A&M. Who's the other one? Miami. Texas Tech.
Miami's probably up there.
Miami's going to be in there. I would assume Florida State's going to get in the mix. I don't know. Michigan.
Florida State's having some. Michigan certainly with Bryce Underwood, what they did. Florida State's having some financial issues, and I think there's certain key boosters there. Till Norvell is gone, they're not going to open up their wallets. You'd figure USC. They brought in a really good.
You figure SC. So Steve. But let's be honest, we're not coming up with a shit ton of teams here, Smitty. We can't sit here and think about who's spending $40 million other than the teams we just mentioned. Clemson ain't doing. Even Clemson's not doing that.
Notre Dame ain't. Notre Dame.
7-8 years ago, when we said who's going to win the national title, you could either just say, "Well, Bama, Georgia, Clemson." Now, teams.
Penn State hasn't. I don't think Penn State has that money yet. I just don't see how teams 7 through 12. Let's just say we stay at 12. Can even compete. Like, it's going to be a joke. Like, I don't understand why they keep thinking more is less. I'm just telling you, because they don't have the resources. If you made it even and all NIL was the same, then I could say go 12 teams. But I think the anomaly that Indiana was this year is exactly that. I don't see this as being the norm. I don't. But that's me. We'll see.
Yeah, we shall see, man. Moving on, man. Tennessee head coach Josh Heupel says that he prefers a 2014 playoff format.
He does. He's a coach.
Saying the way college football is constantly changing, that probably makes the most sense. Perfect segue here. JB's confused reading it. He wants a 20. He prefers a 2014 playoff.
I read it wrong, Steve. I thought he said he wants the 2014 format.
And not at all.
Every coach wants a 2014 playoff because then they can always say, "Well, we made the playoffs 9 out of 12 years." Yeah,
exactly.
Come on, man.
Well, Steve, Smitty, I just kind of alluded.
Bobby Hill. Shame on Bobby Hill, man.
I gave my take right before this, Smitty, because I don't think there's enough teams to even compete. So this is a joke to me. But go ahead, Smitty.
No, I mean, I'm with you. I mean, 24 is way too far. I mean, like I said,
it will be. I'm telling you right now, it's going to be.
You are watering down and devaluing the greatest regular season in all of American sports. You're turning this into the National Football League, which is good. It's professional football. It's different. There should be wild cards, more playoff teams. In college football, you have a duty, in my view, as a power that be, to protect week 1 or even week 0 to week 12. What are they doing?
Yeah. My thing is keep it at 12. Like, let's keep it at 12. Like, we're good to go. The playoffs this year, I enjoyed them. I thought it worked out. It was a couple games here and there, of course, but like overall, I enjoyed it. Like, keep it at 12. Let's keep it pushing, man. Like, 24 is ridiculous. It's not 24 legit teams that can win it all.
Look, the Big Ten and SEC, they're in an arms race, and they each want 9 teams in there. That's the reality. They're not doing this for the good of college football. They're doing this for the good of them. That's it.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. Send this stuff up real quick, baby. Go ahead, Smitty.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, let's go back to an earlier topic real quick because I don't know. I know Steve might have a different opinion on this. There was a report saying that AI might be taking away some coaching and scouting jobs in the NFL here. We opened a show with this, Steve, so I got to bring your opinion in on this one. You think this is a reality? This is just some weak report? I don't know. What's your thoughts here?
I don't think anything beats the human touch when it comes to certain things.
Mm-hmm.
I don't.
You can't replace a Jimmy Johnson
or a Jerry West.
A Jerry West. You can't replace that.
Or Ozzie Newsome.
You can't replace that.
You can't.
You can't replace any of this.
You get the measurables like, hey, this guy's arm's length. Yeah, you can put all. They've been doing that for years. But in terms of actually knowing the game and then understanding what player fits in a system, then you interview somebody. And you're like, yeah, that's a red flag. Don't want this guy in my building. I actually think you need to have human interaction and people that get this, have people skills. Putting together a roster is not all science. A lot of this is art.
Yeah. I broke it down earlier. I broke it down earlier, Steve. Like, I don't know. You can't talk about post-snap, pre-snap, post-snap. You can give me a spreadsheet all you want. How'd that work out for Mike McDaniel? But all I'm saying is, like, you can give me all that you want, but you can't react on a spreadsheet live. Yeah. And that's what we're doing. We're taking away the actual development of young coaches as well. When you start to add more and more of this, there will be no more grunts that have to learn football from the ground level. Make these fucks give me coffee. Why? We're not developed. So now you won't have any young coaches learn how to draw a card. You won't have any young coaches learn fronts or defenses or anything. Pete Carroll, what did he do? He take the 2 best offensive guys that played for him that didn't make it to the NFL, and he made them a defensive GA. And then he took the best 2 defensive guys that played for him that didn't make the NFL and made them offensive GAs. So they learned the other side of the ball. We're not even teaching guys no more, Smitty. We're fucking giving these guys jobs like crazy.
About 6-7 years ago, HBO did an hour-long special on the relationship between Bill Belichick and Nick Saban. They talked about how they used to put up like placards to chart offensive tendencies based on formations and how they did it. And those were before computers. But I think that actually helped them. And I read a book called Run to Daylight. It was a week in the life of Vince Lombardi. Now, what they used to do, literally every play, so that if they're playing the Bears the week before, Lombardi would have his staff, and before every play, they'd have to go, all right, number 71, is he the guard? Yes. 60, yes. 54, center. 73, left guard. All right, left tackle. All right, who's your quarterback? Still 15. They had to do that every single play. Nowadays, a coach can say, hey, give me every 3rd and 8, what formation they're in. You're just got all this info. But back then, guys like Lombardi, all the way up to even Belichick, they had to grind a little bit. And I think it actually helped the process of learning the game.
It did. And I wish I could. I don't know if I could show this. I was curious, Bailey. I don't know if you can or not.
Hey, by the way, guys, have you watched that AMC miniseries, the documentary on the 80s 49ers?
Nah,
I haven't seen it yet. Is it good?
Every football fan should watch it. It's a 4-part series. It's kind of strange that Tom Brady was the host, but he was really a fan. Like, there's actually pictures of him in Candlestick with like a foam finger number 1. He was at the game with the catch, Dwight Clark. He was actually at that game.
Wow.
But
that's crazy.
Bill Walsh, he's a fascinating guy. I didn't know he got almost fired so many times, even when they were winning. That Niner organization led by DeBartolo, they were tough. If they didn't win a Super Bowl, everyone's job was on the line, including Bill Walsh.
Yeah, there's no doubt. And I don't know, man. We're taking that part you just mentioned away, though, with this AI bullshit and all this other shit. In my opinion, that's what I do. Steve, before you get out of here, have you seen the AI high school film?
Aren't guys making up their own?
I don't know what's going on, but Ports was showing me. I guess Ports was showing me some shit, and I've been bombarded by D1 guys I know that are like, JB, this shit is real. I said, so what is it doing? He's like, it's just slowing us down. Now we're fucking having to decipher what the fuck's real.
Well, Coach, this is why you have to go out to the games. That's why you still have to go out there to make sure you're actually seeing something. I remember years ago.
And now they're not doing it.
Smitty, you might have been in like junior high school when this happened, but this happened like 20 years ago. Some guy actually made up his own signing day where he signed with Cal, and turned out Cal never recruited him. You can look it up. So the guy had this whole high school out there at the gym. He had his like suit on or khakis. He had a tie on. He wore a Cal hat, and he signed like everyone.
That's actually funny.
So how is this AI, Smitty? I don't know. I mean, I know it. I know it is. Everyone, is it like cut it up? Is it how they cut it, or
they probably went like these plays. I'm assuming probably really didn't happen. Like they probably just went and said like make this person score a touchdown, or you know what I'm saying, like whatever the script is. They probably use some form to. Like, these guys just balling out right now. Look at all these big plays.
I heard the coach was really suspicious when an Asian guy was running a 4-3. So you got to keep it within.
Hey, by the way, nothing on this film sticks out to me. Like, I wouldn't sign any of these motherfuckers. They all still look shitty.
Yeah, even with AI.
Yeah, if this is AI, then they fucked up, because I still wouldn't sign none of these guys.
Football coach, God, it's not like Martin Booker.
Steve, not one of these guys have stuck out to me like, oh fuck. Like,
yeah, but coach, when you watch most high school highlight tapes as I have, like this is what was produced way back in the 90s. This is the 1999 Miami Hurricane recruiting video. You'd be able to buy these, right? So this was during the summer before the internet. So basically, whoever signed with Miami, you would get a package if you wanted to buy it. It's like $20. I have every single one. Guys, coach, even in South Florida, there'd be 3 guys that could play. The rest look like this. I mean.
By the way, if everybody that says that running back's cooking, you never recruited a real running back. So shut the fuck up. The motherfucker's shitty. Shut the fuck up. So number one, Smitty, real quick, Smitty, I gotta be clear here. Do you realize, like, if I'm really watching this, so this is from a D1 coach that sent me this shit. If we win, you're just off the board. That's real simple. Just cut the fucking thing loose. If you get wind of AI, we're cutting you off the board. Wow. We don't have time to decipher through all this shit now. So, like, we've already made it hard enough, and it's hard to, like, Dion ain't going out to no high school.
Right.
Coach, look, it's one thing to lie and say you're 6'2" instead of 6'4". I'm 285. I'm not 300. Hey, I run a 4.6 when you really.
Darnell 5'8" says he's 6'1" at Ball State.
But this is why it is still important to go out to games. It is the human eye.
It's more important.
Stuff on the sideline, the way guys act.
Yeah.
Western, when I went to games, I didn't watch you just on the court. I watched the way you passed by your coach.
And here's the
I
thing.
looked at how you acted with your teammates on the bench. All of that matters.
And that's why I went to more practice, and I asked for more practice film than I did game film. So I would show up to a game without sight unseen. Nobody knew. I would show up to practice all the time because I want to see how hard you practice. And then if I couldn't make it to your practice, I wanted the practice film from the coach. So I just wanted the practice film. Fuck the game film, because the game film's the highlights are cut up, made to come off the screen. I don't care about that. I want to see practice.
The highlight film.
Yeah, I want to see you practice. I want to see your damn practice habits.
There's an old phrase: highlight films get you recruiting letters. Game film gets you scholarship offers.
And if you're first of all, if the transcript don't work and you're at a D1 level, it don't matter anyway. Now, is AI changing that too?
They probably could.
I don't know.
Coach,
Steve, you on Whitlock?
Yeah, I'm on Whitlock today, and Big Matt, I think, is going to talk about the whole Warren Sapp Colorado situation. I have a question. In your view, JB, do you think Warren Sapp left on his own volition, or do you think he was shoved out, or do you think it was a mutual parting of ways?
Firstly, what I've heard from buddies that said it's just like a shit show, the whole thing, and that I heard that him and Dion had some parting ways and words, and I don't know if it's from knocking over the pylons or not. A buddy of mine sent me.
Dion said, "I'm not picking that one up." I'm not picking.
Somebody sent me that laughing thing.
That's the last pylon I'm picking up.
I don't know if it's that, but I think he, after that the Glizzy and all that, I think he's like, I'm out of this thing. I'm out. But he was there 3 years, one as a GA, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I just think that's what it is. I think that is what Dion hires. Their names, Falk, Sapp. You've had Sean Lewis, Darian Hagan.
Von Bell's now there. Von Bell, former NFLer. But Brendan Marion is a respected coach.
Oh, yeah. No doubt. JUCO from the mud, from a JUCO, Cali JUCO guy.
I looked at Colorado's schedule. Man, that's a tough one. That is a pretty tough schedule. Let's see what Brendan Marion has with that.
I don't know if he makes it through the season.
What do you mean?
Ooh, really?
I don't think Dion makes it through the season.
Like first game's in Atlanta against Georgia Tech. That's a good program.
You're saying he gets fired before the season's over?
Or I don't think they'll fire him. I think he'll mutually kind of get out.
Nah, it won't happen in the middle of the season. Like,
I'm just telling you.
Smitty, don't you think that'd be a terrible look, though? That'd be an admission that
that'd be like say what you want about Dion's not a quitter. Like, he's not gonna just fucking, all right, we're 0-6. I'm out. Like, hell no.
I'm not saying he's a quitter. I'm just telling you it's going to be something involved with either A, his health, which we've already seen declining.
Well, we can't predict that. I don't want to just predict health.
We're not predicting it. He has a health issue, homie. It's not a prediction.
I know, but you've been predicting every season that this is going to be the year. Like, we don't know.
I want to see what Brendan Marion does with Juju Lewis. Let's see if that's a good fit. Hey, guys, before I get out of here, 3 knockdown rules coming out. Mario Lopez and I talk about Emmanuel Navarrete. He looked like the Mexican Terminator this past weekend. Orale. Also, so that show's going to come out later this morning, YouTube at 4 p.m. Substack is going very well. I want to thank everyone for the early support. That's SteveKimBoxing.substack.com. Subscribe.
All of that. What about Mayweather? Is he coming back for real?
Yeah.
He's doing another fight. He's doing a kickboxing event in Greece.
Yeah.
So he's broke.
Then he's fighting in Mike Tyson in Congo and then Manny Pacquiao.
So he's broke.
Activity matters.
So he's broke.
Matters.
He's broke.
His broke is different than our broke.
Yeah, his broke. He ain't JB broke. He just
really Steve Kim broke. Steve Kim broke. Steve Kim broke's different than Mayweather's broke.
Yeah.
You know, just saying. Because as Patrick Ewing once said, the philosopher from Georgetown, yeah, we make a lot of money, but we spend a lot of money.
Ooh.
Smitty not broke. Smitty just hit a lick. He just robbed LeBron James' house last night. Steve, we'll see you on Thursday.
Thursday, fellas.
All right. We got an extremely racist show. Like we really do. It's actually racist now.
Have you caught? You didn't catch it early on?
I caught it. But like,
no. When we did the racist,
yeah.
That was my way to get you indoctrinated into.
Y'all really real super far white, and it comes out.
See, that's a problem right there. See, brothers and whites cannot get along no more. See, if we represent America, then we're racist.
Asians are basically whites.
No, see,
Yeah.
but you said they weren't.
Yeah, but I was wrong.
So whatever side that chooses y'all is now they're black.
It's
now
not
they're
about choosing us. It's about just being a human, right? My boy my boy C Kim came on the show and 10 seconds into it, joked about a shooting in Long Beach at Marathon Burger. He chose that. If I wanted to, I can go Google some shit and go bring some shit up about shooting here, shooting there. But that was the first thing on his mind.
Hold on, though. Every day
JB joked about my hat being on and said I'm a burger because I got a hat on.
Well, that's right. That's racist with the C, though.
Right, but
there's a difference.
It's still the same bubble.
Well, but you mentioned I'm a black man 5 times a day on the show. What is that?
Just acknowledging the facts.
Fuck! I just proved it. Thank you. Racist. You are the most racist on the show. But see, you think you're protected because you a brother, and I'm the racist. Yes, yes.
You know what it is? Because I'm on the show with the real racists, I have to
wait. Say it again.
Because I'm on the show with the real racists, I have to overcorrect almost, really put my black power shit on because y'all are always on the attack.
Well, I contrary to belief. So you can say white boy all day long for 4 years though, but it's cool, right?
I'm not sure what you're trying to say.
Cook your ass.
That was if that was a mic drop, that has to be the weakest mic drop of all mic drops in the history of mic drops. I'm gonna go ahead and take a piss, do some push-ups, and we'll be back for the final hour, y'all. I love my black people. Peace.
Hey, well, fuck it. I'll go home tonight. I'll drink my yak and smoke my stick, and I'll get it back cracking.
Ladies and gentlemen, joining us now is a man who he spoke to every single NCAA college football 2025 team seemingly on the internet. From Last Chance U, national champion, Coach JB.
Yeah, Coach. What's up, gentlemen?
Coach, just great car, great stick. Thank you for pulling off to the side of the road. Hope you don't get killed here. Honestly, side of the road, LA, I assume that's not necessarily the safest place on earth. So we'll make this quick. How do you feel about all of these new coaches now in this NCAA college football 2025 game using your speeches to motivate these boys from one side of the country to the other, Coach?
I feel broke.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy. Can I get a royalty or something? Like, Netflix already screwed me. I'm getting screwed by EA Sports now too? Like, holy shit. I hit him up. I reached out to him like, hey, trying to be cordial and nice. I'm a nice guy, you know me.
Yeah.
And I was like, hey, EA Sports, maybe I can actually be your video guy, the actual do a real video instead of using my name, image, and likeness.
Oh, shit.
And maybe I can get a little piece of the pie, but nah, it's all right. Just keep sharing my 500 million views of it.
I don't mean to laugh at you, but obviously you are a hilarious, miserable person, and this is kind of is how it goes.
Hey, Pat, I was actually chilling. My back went out yesterday, so I didn't even do my show today. So I just left my chiropractor, and I'm waiting on this damn cigar company to open. They're late, of course. I mean, come on.
Shit. Okay, so life is good. Last question for me, because I know the last time we talked to you, you had not watched the Netflix series Last Chance U. You said that. You said, I've not watched it, but obviously you've heard from everybody. Now, do you see some clips that come across your way? You're like, I don't remember saying that. And then all of a sudden, oh, I killed that. And do you judge your clips whenever you see them? You're like, I murdered that one.
Nah. A broad came over to the house the other day, and I didn't really want to watch Netflix with her and chill. But she wanted to watch the show. We watched one episode.
Okay.
And I'm like, I can't watch this.
Okay.
And she was like, oh my God. I'm like, I don't want to watch this. It was the first scene of the cow scene or whatever. And I'm like, yeah, they only made about $4 billion off my name on this shit. I'm not watching Netflix either. So I'm spiteful right now, Pat. I don't want to watch Netflix. I don't want to watch EA Sports video game. I'm like, man, and I can't even get 40,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel.
Well, you're going to. You're going to the moon. We appreciate the hell out of you, Coach. Hopefully it'll get figured out, and we know the Netflix and chill thing, what that leads to. Bad backs, chiropractors. We appreciate you. Ladies and gentlemen, Coach JB.
Yeah, Coach.
We back, man. Hour number 3, man. Make sure you punch that like button, subscribe, become a member today. We're almost at 100,000 subscribers, man. We got to get there before the summer. Let's make it happen. We can't do it without y'all support, man. So appreciate y'all, man. Let's make that happen.
Like 3 weeks.
Also, man, make sure y'all hit up my Venmo, man, at Darnell Smith. We appreciate all support. That fund is going to go to my trip. I got an upcoming trip coming soon, and all dollars from that will go to support that and my wife. So appreciate y'all on that. And also, man, my cousin Keith Smith said, I wanted the intro changed, but I missed the old one now. So, JB, respond to that?
Shut the fuck up. God damn. You're such a fucking fat, fucking ungrateful fucking shitbird.
Anyway. All right, stop, because I don't want the show to get demonetized, unmonetized. Is it demonetized or unmonetized?
Hold on. Respond to this.
Super Trader, fuck your trip. Fuck you. Fuck you, motherfucker. Listen, how about this? If I don't get a Venmo from you in the next few minutes, I'm blocking you from the show. And you can't watch our show no more. Fuck
Is
you.
that Mahomes?
That's his brother.
I thought it was funny, hilarious.
It is funny.
It is funny. You blast me all the time when somebody said something.
I like it. I like the interaction with the chat. Like that's some of the best part of the show. I like that they talk shit.
It is my part of the show.
Like I was in the comments the other day and on Instagram shooting, like taking shots back at motherfuckers. I don't know if you saw it.
Which one?
I don't know. We post a lot every day.
I got a thing on my computer that says restart computer now.
Damn.
What the fuck? How am I gonna do that? Start a computer now, homie. I'm not gonna start a computer now. I'm not gonna start a computer now.
One day we got to get drunk and high and do a show drunk and high.
I can't get high. I don't smoke weed. Never have.
I don't either. I might eat like a little 5.
So you just want to do a fucking shit show.
Just try one day.
I'm not gonna try weed at 50.
No, I say weed. I'm saying like a little edible.
I had weed cookies one time, homie. It was free. We did a whole story on it. I'm not. That was when I was 20 fucking 5. I'm not doing it at 50.
I'm out, bro. The problem with weed cookies is because they're homemade and there's no balance of how much THC is in each piece. That's just extremely damn. You probably had so much fucking shit in yourself. I was going to go to an actual weed shop, getting a fucking gummy bears in a container where you know each piece is this milligram.
But I despise weed, so I would never even give any money towards weed.
But you love fucking liquor. You call this young generation soft because they don't drink enough liquor. Make it make sense, homie.
After manually reviewing your video, we've confirmed that it isn't suitable for advisors. JB responds to Aaron Glenn sleeping. Like, how does that limit it? I said the guy was asleep.
Aaron Glenn probably reported it. He got homie. The powers that be. I be trying to tell you, be careful, bro. Be going to everybody's neck all the time.
I said Aaron Glenn reported me. You remind me of the cat. What's the fucking? You remind me of the what movie is it, homie? You're the cat. You're the cat from God damn, I got that fucking in my mind, homie. Oh, nah, it's not that. God damn it. Yeah, the little bean with the glasses, memory. Not from Boys in the Hood, though. It's what's the other movie, homie? Damn. It ain't Colors. You ain't never seen Colors.
Colors.
You ain't even seen Penny Hardaway play, so I know you ain't seen Colors. I'm trying to think.
Penny Hardaway play, homie. He was a really good player. He was never fucking LeBron James. Though. Y'all sound like idiots. Y'all sound like haters. You made this show worse when you say stupid shit like that on the show.
Well, speaking of stupid shit, Natasha Cloud responds to the WNBA's new CBA proposal and brings up.
What you laughing at?
I tried to read that. Can you do it? You're way better at WNBA. Go.
All right, man. Natasha Cloud, who's a star in the league, responds to WNBA's new CBA proposal and brings up her issues with housing potentially being taken away, citing that a big market like New York City, for example, will essentially cancel out the $200K jump in salary. There's a video here. We can go ahead and play it, and I'll respond.
Not making enough, that middleman potentially still not making enough.
Who's this?
Natasha Cloud.
No, who's this guy talking?
This is a woman. This is Natasha Cloud. Hooper, too. Hooper. Tough, defense, lock you up. She has the beanie on like me, so her hair is covered up.
Hold the fuck up.
Fuck, man.
Don't do it then. Don't show me then if you don't tell me ahead of time, homie, who the fuck
I didn't know who's doing this topic. Bailey does the whole rundown. I wake up in the morning. I wake up every morning. I get up at 4:30 in the morning.
I'm looking at a person.
I pray, I stretch. I come to the laptop at 5:50. I look at the rundown. Like, oh, we're talking about this today. Okay, I don't be known.
But I'm not. But hold on, homie. I'm looking at this person. I gotta be reminded. Fuck, man.
Oh,
it's ridiculous, homie.
Are still not making enough, that middleman potentially.
That's a woman. Smitty, you cannot defend this voice and tell me that, yeah, she's just a regular ass, run-of-the-mill girl, lady, feminine lady, just running around.
I didn't say she was hella feminine. You just said, is she a woman? Yeah, she's a woman.
Homie,
she's lesbian. She's lesbian. Yes,
okay,
she's lesbian.
I don't even care about lesbian, homie.
She is.
Hey, the CBA ain't shit. I don't know what we're gonna do. And she's yoked up with no titties. Come on, homie. That's not. If I just saw that for the first time, it's not a
professional athlete. Yes, she's yoked up. She's a professional athlete.
But give me some fairness.
You want to be fat and slobby like she's a WNBA
Give me
player.
some fairness. Be fair to me though. You throw it on the screen and then tell me that this woman, and I'm like, this woman. I thought that was fucking Muggsy Bogues.
Are still not making enough, that middleman potentially still not making enough for housing to also be taken off of the table. You all know this New York market. that $200,000 jump that players are going to make, that's before taxes, that's before what they would have to pay for a potential housing market in the state of New York. So I still am focused on our middleman again. I think it's a starting point. I'm happy with them finally coming back to us with a proposal, but I think there's a lot more that we can do to protect our middleman, even with our jump of salary.
That's very fair. That's extremely fair, y'all.
I didn't hear anything she said. Go break it down.
Yeah, that's extremely fair. She's simply saying that I guess the newest proposal was one in which they would remove taking care of their housing. They currently take care of housing. So I guess they would remove the housing, but then give them a bump in the pay. So she's saying she's like, well, that's kind of like counterintuitive. Like if you're removing the housing, but getting a bump in pay, it's almost like, especially if you're in a big market like New York City, LA, whatever, that money gonna basically have to get used for the housing. So it's not really a bump, is what she's saying. So that's all she's saying. So that's all it is. Shout out to Natasha Cloud, real deal hooper, real leader on the court. That's what it comes down to, man. I hope the women can get to a point in which them and the league can come to an agreement. The league is on fire right now. Everything's growing. I be sending you guys like real facts and stats of viewership and numbers going up. I think I saw a post where last year is the first year they actually made money. Which again, I try to explain to you guys before. The league is actually a young league. I think it's only been 31 years something that it's been rolling. Leagues, if you look at the history of leagues, a lot of times it takes years before they consistently make money. That's what it is.
Only 31 years.
The NBA did the same shit. First 30 or so years, it was up and down. They were down. They were going down. Then Magic Johnson and Larry Bird hit, and they took off, and they ain't left since. So these things happen, but you are literally either just ignorant, you're lying, or you're just blind if you don't see that women's sports, specifically WNBA and basketball, is on the rise. Whether you like it or not, it's just the actual facts. Again, 2 + 2 is 4. It's not my fault that it's 4, but it is 4. So that's what it is.
I think your community watches it.
What's my community?
Gay.
Be real specific.
Gay.
So I'm gay.
Yeah, or your community. You defending WNBA. You defend WNBA more than you defend a fucking man football coach. I've never seen a grown man defend dykes playing basketball that don't get paid, that fucking crybaby bitches.
I'm calling them dykes. I'm calling them
in their feelings all the time. They're victims. They got this upside down shitty league. Nobody watches it, homie. Your community watches it. Keep it funky, homie.
You're a liar.
Nobody watches WNBA.
Best friend Baybone fucking watches it faithfully. You're a liar. You're a liar. You're a liar. You're a liar, homie. No, 2 people that you know. Because you hang around like-minded people, homie. You hang around yes men all day.
Women
don't around yes man. Everybody agree with you.
Real women don't even watch it, Smitty. Stop. Real women don't even watch it, homie.
Because viewership is up.
No, it ain't. It's fucking up in your demographic. You get a demographic bubble. You get this demographic bubble that you take stats out of, homie. You take this demographic that they interview. So it probably is like 21 to 24, probably LGBTQ, probably fucking leftist, all that. And then you say, oh, it's up. It ain't up, homie. Nobody watches the W fucking NBA. I hope that they fucking don't play a one game this whole year and you took baseball out.
You know what's tough with you? You know what's tough arguing with people like you? It's just like you're so ignorant to this topic that it's like a waste of my breath.
That's how I feel about you.
Because we
got something in common. We feel the same way.
You feel this type of way no matter what. So I can throw literal, actual like facts.
Yes.
Like I can show you actual ratings and say, no, bro. I'm not just saying this like out of my ass. I'm saying literally numbers are going up. And you have it in your head, no matter what I say, no, it ain't. No, it ain't. I can't argue with that. So I'm gonna just be quiet and let you just look.
Numbers are going up, but you gotta give me context about numbers going up.
We'll post it and you'll look silly.
But I showed you numbers too that the WNBA fully supports the WNBA is fully supported by the NBA. We've clearly shown that. You keep showing these half-ass numbers, homie, about Las Vegas was packed. No, it wasn't. Las Vegas wasn't packed. They didn't even fucking sell out the WNBA finals, homie. It was about the goddamn hockey team. They played in the arena. We broke it down. You keep bringing up fugazi ass stat lines, homie.
I'm giving you
the
real
WNBA
numbers.
is not watched, homie. Caitlin Clark, when she went down, the WNBA went like this. And we showed you the facts, and you still defend it, homie. Stop. Nobody watches this shit.
6% increase year over year last year.
By who? What's the data coming from? Tell me.
What do you mean?
Where is the data?
Look it up.
Is it fucking
articles? Homie, it's multiple articles.
Is it Netflix, Prime, social media? Is it NBC? Is it TNT? Is it ESPN? Where's the data coming from? Because there's a lot of algorithms you got to combine, homie. You got to
Yahoo Sports. Let me talk. Don't answer. See, one of your moves you do is when you really don't know shit for sure. You're really good at just talking a lot and spewing out a lot of words. So you ask a question. You ask a question and then you just keep talking. So I can't give my answer and response to what you say to make sure that what you said is right. But what you really said is bullshit.
I'm always gonna let you talk.
New York Times, ABC, fucking all types of small publications, front office sports. I mean, I can go on and on. Like, motherfucker, like I'm giving you all like you want me to see a list of articles? I mean, it take you fucking 10 seconds to just look it up.
You know, when you lose, you start, motherfucker, like you lose when you start saying that shit. So you know how you know the space? I know the algorithm and I know how the analytics work too, because I guess I was on this show on Netflix and they sent me all this data. And so I see where it comes from. And
you was on the show, but you didn't really know what the fuck was going on.
Well, I'm telling you how I got to actually see how they come up with the numbers. Because remember, Netflix is a what? Subscription-based network, as you know. So those numbers, it's not the same as ESPN, NBC, ABC. You and I would agree to that. It's not Fox. They know exactly how many people are watching those networks, correct? Live action, just like the Super Bowl numbers on a certain network. Netflix, you do not know. because you and I can share an account, Smitty. We've already had this discussion.
What's your point, though?
You know better than this. You take all those and you throw them up and you do the law of averages, homie. So you know there's no concrete data on actual reporting numbers if you're not from a mainstream media outlet or network. You know this working at Fox for all those years. So tell me now that you're talking.
Why do you bring up Netflix? There's no WNBA games on Netflix.
No, NFL there is though, homie. Mr. Micro. I'm trying to break it down macro to your ass. You don't listen. See, your ass don't listen because you're so pro defense of fucking Dykes that your ass is so fucking diluted, homie. You're so diluted and don't listen. You're not macro enough to listen.
You're better than that, Jason. Stop it. You better than that.
You only hear what you want to hear that defends you.
I be trying to defend you, but you put yourself in a bad spot, homie.
You can't you can't have real conversations. You go in defense mode for these broads, homie.
You calling all these women dykes. Like,
Smitty, they call each other dyke. Why are you so defensive about dyke?
Let them call them that. Let them call themselves that, homie.
It's not a bad word no more, homie.
Let them call themselves that.
The cancel culture's done.
I call my homie nigga. You don't need to say it. Like, what are you talking about? Let them call it. Fuck you talking about?
Who cares?
They call it. So what? Let them do that.
I'm going to say it too. You call me white boy, so what? Fuck
and
it.
Women call each other women bitches.
I got a pass. I can say it too. I'm a pass. I got a pass. I can say I got a pass in the hood, homie.
You don't.
What you going to do about it?
Put hands on you.
What's any of your homies going to do about it? Not a motherfucking thing.
You ain't going to do it in front of us.
You crazy as fuck, homie.
Right.
I do whatever I want to do, homie. You got me fucked up. I do whatever I want to say, homie. It's funny how you so protected. I'm victim.
I'm victim. I'm not a victim. It's respect. It's respect.
You got cooked and you got mad, homie. You got mad on the show. You got cooked and got mad.
Hey, Chad, my man, look.
You got mad. They all know you got mad. You got mad, homie. I knew you got mad.
Hey, baby, I'm in a great mood, man.
Motherfucker. As soon as he said motherfucker, I knew he got mad.
I'm in a great mood, homie. I'm in a great mood.
No, you're not. That's why you have glasses on, homie.
I'm excited.
You got glasses on because you're scared.
All week.
Scared.
This is my new look.
You can't wear that no more.
I'm wearing it every day now. You fucked up. Anyway, UFL made several new rule changes, including banning the tush push.
Hold on, my shit getting shut off. Hold on.
Thank you, God. Thank you.
You did it.
God's so good, man.
Wait, hold on, Bailey.
God's so good, man.
Bailey, my shit says restart.
Yeah.
Now I lost the screen.
Yes.
Hold on.
Yes.
Hold on, homie.
My stuff perfect.
Oh no, I'm good.
Oh man.
It was Jesus. That's why I'm still on. I can't hit cancel.
If I ever left this show would fucking collapse in 2 years.
No, wouldn't it?
Because I'm blessed. No, why do it like my skill set?
Why 2 years?
I'm blessed different.
Why 2 years?
That's the time frame it would take to just collapse. The UFL made several new rule changes, including banning the tush push. Man, let's clap it up for the UFL, man, for doing something the NFL was scared to do.
Oh, yeah. Talk about real, man. Let's talk some men's sport. Yeah.
I love it, homie.
You love banning the tush push now.
Yep. I switched gears. I got new information. I have a team. I have a brother who played in the NFL, who played defensive line, who has been against the tush push and has talked to me about the play itself and what is done to the neck and the body. And I've gotten that firsthand. And I want to protect my brother and other people like him. So hold on. I am against the tush push. So JB, you might have said it before, but I like to get it directly.
No. I'm not even going there. I'm not going to go there. I'm not going to make you apologize.
You can maybe do nothing. Number one. Number two, we don't apologize.
Hold on. I just proved how you're racist. Because see, the white co-host counterpart of you has been saying the same thing. Then you just said, I got to protect and defend my brother.
I said brother.
No, you didn't.
So
you got a hard now. So you're white.
I said brother.
You can't have both ways, homie.
Latrell, man. Soft ass Smitty.
Oh, yeah. It's team. It's team.
The only way they can win is the tush push.
And Daybone. They're fucked, homie.
They fucked.
No. This ain't NFL, though.
I know, but if it does, but I don't know.
I know.
NFL, they copy the UFL. Kickoff rules came from the UFL. Like, there's certain things that happen. So a lot of times these rules happen at the UFL level first and then it trickles up to the NFL. So don't be shocked if this happens after next year, homie.
I hope it does happen. It should happen.
Yeah. And my thing wasn't a race thing, just that you play quarterback. So like I want to listen to a guy who's actually in it, who's like in it.
That's gonna be the guy that ends up getting his fucking shit snapped though. I'm just telling you. You know what I'm saying?
Though? Yeah.
No, but real shit though. You boom and you're something and you're gonna get bent over a fucking. Yeah. That's gonna be the guy when Jalen Hurts or one of these big paid high profile guys. It's gonna fucking all of a sudden go away. Bet money.
It's almost got there. Like I've seen a few plays of like Jalen but Jalen's so strong and shit that he's able to like be, you know what I mean, withstand it. But I've seen some plays with him and even Josh Allen. I'm like, ugh, that shit did not look pretty. So you're right.
I don't get it, especially you at 5'8", 295 or whatever, 300 at the time when you were squatting. There's no way that you want to go up in there with Kelsey. You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy. Everybody really like be thinking I'm 5'8", and then they meet me. I'm like, damn, I didn't know you was dinner taller than JB.
Like, respectfully, though, well, they didn't say that, but respectfully, the people telling you that it was Latrell, fucking 5'6", Ruben, who's fucking just a cadaver of a human. It was fucking like you got all these little boys telling you that you're big because they're little. Like in nature, they're shorter. That's all.
Nah, it's really like your homies. I'm talking about homies.
Probably
like
small ones. Probably small ones.
It's like my guy, Be Ready. It's my guy. It's like real teammate. It's like real homies like that run into.
So you saw Be Ready yesterday. Did he introduce himself as Be Ready?
Nah, he gave me his
government. I was about to say, homie.
Yeah, he told me he played with you, I think, at Fort Hays, and then you say he coached his brother at Compton. And
nah, his brother was my receiver at Compton.
Or your receiver at Compton, you know, the whole family though. But he said
his brother is my own boy. Lamar grew up, and then Rashad is smaller. Be Ready is smaller, is younger.
Motherfucker swole though, boy.
I heard so my boy had just told me when you told me that. My boy had just told me he's like some like workout cat now.
He be in the gym. I mean, yeah, I've seen him before, just from being in the gym, just kind of like, you know. So I guess he saw me over there. He's like, hey man, don't you be rolling with JB? I was like, yeah, that's my little homie right there. He's like, okay, bet, yeah, whoop, whoop. So he was cool though. Yeah.
Who's your little homie? Shaun?
I told you I'm good. I told you I'm good out here, homie. Like I'm good. Anything you need, I can let me know.
Because again,
I've been good. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Somebody recognized you because of me. I make a phone call. You're done.
You stop. Homie, no, I have the leader of the let me stop. Trust me.
You have the leader of fucking McDonald's.
I'm super good out here.
You don't even know who the leader is.
I'm super good out here.
They don't even know who the leader is. They lied to you.
Super good out here.
Don't get hyped. You know how the cat.
I'm super good.
You know how the homie is fucking with this bitch and she got a boyfriend and then you found out like, oh, her man is fucking whoopty whoop and then and then you let her hype you up and get your ass whooped on or smoked or whatever. Don't do that. Because you don't even know who the cat is. Stop. Don't let them hype you. So you don't let these motherfuckers hype you up. That's how they get you out of towners caught up.
Call away.
I don't want to see you go down.
Call away. Hey, woo. Yep. Manchester.
We have a code here.
Manchester.
Well, we don't do shit to locals for out of town shit because then they get into a bigger beef. So just so you know, I'm just giving you free game, But next topic.
I've been here for almost 10 years on me. Like, this is home now.
Because I've allowed you to be here 8 years.
I just threw the biggest event in Inglewood, and my homie JB didn't even pull up. So, like, the whole city came out.
I wish you'd reminded me. Because, you came to my birthday, so much respect.
Yeah, I ain't going next year. Yeah, Chris.
I'm going to go to your thing, though.
I ain't throwing it, no. This is my last event the rest of the life. People have been making fun of Texas A&M wide out KC Concepcion for the way he spoke while answering questions at the NFL Combine. KC has a speech impediment and has been stuttering his whole life. Check this out.
Meeting with the Bills, it went really well. I'm actually from, I was actually born in New York, in the Rock, 585. I moved out of Charlotte, when I was about 5. That is the Bills is actually my dad's favorite team. So I've been watching him. I have been watching since I was young. I've been seeing Josh Allen. He's one of the best quarterbacks in the league. And I'll be grateful.
Shout out to my guy, man. On a serious note, man. You know what I mean? He probably been dealing with that again his whole life. Motherfuckers coming at him and shit. You know what I'm saying? Being negative. Obviously, we in the world of social media, so like the stuff is even highlighted even more. But like he stood on business, went up there like a man, spoke, said fuck my impediment. I'm gonna go out there. I'm gonna do my thing. I'm gonna speak. I'm gonna handle it. You know what I'm saying? So like on a serious note, I respect the kid. I hope he has a great, incredible fucking career. And that's what it is, man. Social media is negativity, homie. That's all it is, homie. And I deal a lot of negativity on this show because like my host and some of the guests is just negative Nancy's all day, and that's not how I operate. Everybody know Big Smitty. I'm positive energy. I'm negative when I need to be negative. But in general, I wake up just so thankful, and I just spew out nothing but positivity, and I speak life to everybody. So these negative Nancy's land like JB and these social media fucking trolls, man, it gets annoying.
What I do? I play with a guy named Forrest. My two homeboys you saw at the party. They were his boys. He Inglewood cat too. He was way worse than this cat. That cat wasn't even bad to me.
Yeah, he was
like
cool.
I didn't even I didn't have to laugh really.
It wasn't even like funny. Like it wasn't even nothing to really even discuss.
The Jets are placing a franchise tag on Breece Hall, a Kansas native, by the way.
Breece Hall, nice.
Yeah. Bailey, I sent you a text. Can you put that in there? On your phone. Smitty.
Jason.
Break this down real quick.
Okay, here's a tweet. It says, guys, let me turn my glasses off. It says, guys, stop. Okay, hold on. It's a fight right here. It's the Joker. I remember seeing it. Everybody like, look at the Joker's eyes, man. He's so intense. Let me break his name. Jamal Murray trying to hold him back. Okay, I see Chet Holmgren. He's in there trying to like get the thing separated. Let me keep going back. Referees in there, security. Oh shit! And then there goes Jared McCain, full painted nails, blue. What is that? Blue, orange, white. Hands up. He's concerned. He's staying out of the traffic. And the caption says, "Guys, stop." Pause. Jason, what's your reaction to this, homie?
But you like Dykes playing the hoop. That's what you get. Send me that Dave Bone.
Oh, what? This right here?
Just now, he sent it right live.
Dave Bone funny as hell, homie.
Homie, I didn't see what he sent me. I'm looking at hard.
You didn't see his hands, homie?
Oh, he's actually closer up, but then they zoomed in the bottom one.
Yeah.
Homie, stop. There's no fucking way.
He got his own collection, though.
I don't give a fuck if he has a collection of fucking the baddest bitches in the motherfucking planet Earth, homie. I don't give a fuck.
He's promoting his shit, though.
Who the fuck? Me and you are on this team.
Yeah.
Mel, maybe you're comfortable. I'm not. There's no fucking way he's next to my locker.
I mean, what are you doing, though?
Because I'm looking at his hands as you know what I like the hands for, and I'm looking at this motherfucker in a whole nother light.
I hope not.
I mean, not in that way, but I'm looking at his hands. I'm like, fuck, it reminds me, and now my shit's thrown out. Now I'm looking for the bitch at night, and I want to fuck this bitch. You know what I'm saying?
I guess what I'm saying to you, though, is like,
nah.
In the event, this is your teammate, there's nothing you can do about it, though. The only thing you can do is accept them for the betterment of the team.
That's a micro take, homie.
No, I'm saying, like, hold on, bro, think about it. We play football, bro. There was always a couple teammates here and there that was just a little strange. It might not be like this. But we always had weird teammates, search that they like.
What I'm saying, I get that part.
Motherfuckers, dumb motherfuckers.
Yeah,
like,
we've had that. I get that. I'm talking about the fact, homie, that we have to play all out with this motherfucker, bleed, sweat, cry with them.
Yeah.
Hopefully not cry no more. But then we are all in at the end of the game with this motherfucker. That's the part I'm bringing up. No, we're not. I'm not talking about gay bashing a motherfucker or whatever. I'm talking about literal having like all in with this motherfucker. There's no way you and I and the homies in the locker room are fucking, let's go, man, let's go to work for fucking Carl Nazip. Or one of them.
I guess what I'm saying though is like, if this is your teammate, like what are you actually doing though?
Remind everybody Carl Nazip is for the audio listeners.
Are you trying to fight him or something? Like, what are you gonna actually do? Not necessarily fight him.
How many?
I guess what I'm saying is, you can disagree or not like something, but at the end of the day, this is my teammate. And
how many situations have you been in, homie, where you let's just say you're forced at work with somebody, and
it's happening now.
Okay. So, how much when do you leave though? Right? Let's say you leave, you're like, oh fuck, man, I'm glad to be away from that motherfucker. Right?
Every
like
morning.
in 20 minutes, right?
I can't wait.
So you're not all in. You don't wear a JB shirt. You don't have a backdrop. You have a white wall. So if that's the case,
I don't have a backdrop because y'all fucking know why. I can't go to my. I gotta be in the studio.
Defend it.
I'm in the dining room. I can't put a fucking picture in the dining room.
So now though,
my setup, homie. Y'all keep talking shit. Y'all keep talking shit. This is my fucking this is my kitchen and shit. Like I can't put a fucking.
Oh, I thought that was a screen.
Yeah, I can't.
So anyway,
I can't put a picture of us in the middle of the
fucking defense mode.
I keep talking about it. I need to explain to me. I'm not putting a big ass poster of me in. Come on, we in the dining room. My TV,
motherfuckers are goddamn defending himself.
I got a full studio.
So hold on, homie.
I got the TV behind my table with the logo.
So hold on. You just proved it. So my point is,
I'm all in.
So my point is, homie, do you think like MB and all them motherfuckers, they couldn't wait to get away from this motherfucker every night? So if that's the case, how all in are you?
You can still win.
You can't because we haven't got the big sponsor yet. You're proving it. On the other side, see macro, homie. Yeah. Now what? Go.
No, but we ain't got the big sponsor because of you. People don't like you. Number one, they don't trust you, and you're dangerous. So brands don't know how to like associate themselves with you. So it's the same thing with the OKC. Well, before it was the Sixers. They didn't win because Embiid. They can't trust them. They don't know if he's gonna be healthy one day. You don't want to play. You're gonna sit out. His back gonna hurt. His ankle hurt. You're the Joel Embiid of our show. I'm trying to keep us afloat. I'm doing everything I fucking can, homie.
You haven't done enough.
That's the problem.
Exactly. You haven't done enough.
They're removable stickers, but up a movable sign. Get creative. I thought you were a thinker, Smitty. Damn, Chris. Just say you miss me.
Hey, what's removable stickers?
She going hard, ain't she?
What's removable stickers though?
Thought you were a thinker, you dumb motherfucker. Now she's saying like from my wall, like I could put shit on there.
Oh, I thought she was talking about the nails.
She could something like that.
Too many things going on.
There's a lot of shit going on. What would it take for you to paint your nails?
Say what?
What would it take for you to paint your nails?
What would it take?
Yeah.
An act of God. Like God would have to come and I wake up and like it's just like I know it's God. It's just a powerful, crazy image. He said, paint your nails, motherfucker. Yeah, I'll do it.
So if Jerry McCain sent you an email today, it was like, hey, JB, love the show. I know you joke about me, but I'm actually a fan of the jokes, right? Watch you with Last Chance U. We're looking for new brand ambassadors for my line. We actually have a new paint line. It's like a reddish color called Slapdick, and would love to promote you specifically in your show. 6-month deal. For the 6 months, we will pay you guys $20 a month for that duration.
How much?
$20,000 a month for 6 months. So per month, he said all you have to do is showcase the brand, the polish, paint one nail, and then run that ad once a show per day. Are you gonna entertain it, or you just immediately know?
Fuck no. I make more than that doing nothing. Are you fucking kidding me? So it sounds like to me is that your ass, feminine ass, wants me to take the deal for you.
I don't want you to do nothing.
Yeah, you do. So are you painting your nails?
I don't want shit. I asked
are you painting your nails?
I don't want to do nothing. I just asked you what you would do.
Are you painting your nails?
I'm not doing none of that shit. I asked you what
you're
you
not
would do.
painting your nails, so I have to be the only one painting the nails, not both.
You don't have to do nothing. I just asked you a scenario.
No. That's you see, you're doing a roundabout ass shit. You're confusing a lot of fucking retards out there in the chat.
I like
you're saying shit that is a micro level that they don't grasp. You're trying to put me on the spot as the guy that turns down the 20K. So Bailey's fucked. You're fucked. Paris can't get nothing.
Like Paris is in the hood still. Like Paris, like that 20,000, the extra that you would get to Paris, that would change her life.
I get it, but I can't sacrifice myself for that.
But I thought you said you were selfless and that you would take your shirt off your back to clothe somebody. You said you would take your shoes off your feet to give to somebody. You can't paint one nail to feed somebody?
I'm like nuts. I am selfless, but I cannot sacrifice my character, dignity, and self-respect to get Paris out the hood. I just can't do it. I can't go that far.
So there's limitations to your selflessness.
It's not really being selfless. To me, it's actually like I'm helping in the long run. I'm helping you guys figure out how to grind better.
But we live in a world where grinding don't lead to shining anymore. Back in the 2000s, it did. Now the guys who are thinking smarter, using AI, finding ways on stream, they're the ones making the money now. It's not the hard workers.
Let me flip it.
All right.
Kid Rock calls you right now and says, "Hey, I need you to wear a fucking MAGA shirt. I'll give you a 6-month deal, 100 racks a month, and $1 million signing bonus. Go. You do it?"
You said how much?
I'm going to give you a 6-month deal, 100 racks a month with $1 million signing bonus.
So 1.6?
One what?
So it was like 1.6. It's $1 million. It's $1,600,000 because it's 6 months, $100,000 each month with $1 million up front.
Yeah, and that's your deal. It's not even my deal. It's not even my fucking deal. I brokered the deal for you, but it's not even my deal. You're like, you don't have to give it to Bailey unless you want to. You don't have to give it to Paris unless you want to. If you're really, sisters and brothers, you want to help her out.
Sometimes I love them though. We be beefing though.
So you wouldn't give Bailey shit? You're saying?
Nah, because me and Bailey be like, well, we had a heart to heart the other day. You know what I mean? So we're getting a little better. But
what about Paris?
I break off a little something.
What's a little something?
25.
Damn.
But I'm trying to think though. Nah, I couldn't do it. It's a lot of money though, bro. It would change my life.
I call cap. You're lying.
This show is huge, bro. And like to me, like I couldn't come on here and then call my mama afterwards and shit, and talk to my pops in the hood and talk to all my people and shit in the hood.
Why not?
Like,
you can't change.
That's my basis. That's my foundation.
You can't change.
And then I can't wear some shit that I don't believe in.
Smitty, we all grew up in that basis, and then we changed when we got older. And you know what's going to happen? This is what's going to happen. At 50, you're going to figure out that this like demonic ass crazy shirt, and then you're like, fuck, the fucking left lied to me the whole time. I fucking lied to you the whole time. They're really the KKK designer.
It's not about left or right.
They're the one that created the KKK. The Democratic Party actually created the KKK, and I didn't realize it. And then Obama lied to me, and then fucking Kamala lied to me, and then Newsom lied to me, and went out all the smoke with Matt Barnes, and I thought he was going to be the governor and the president. So what happens is, homie, 50 years old, you get to 50, right? Hold on. You get to 50, and you're like, fuck, I should have took Kid Rock's bread, homie, because I ended up being conservative anyway. That's a macro. See, don't get into that trick bag, Smitty. I'm trying to help you as a homie. Don't get in that trick bag, homie. Just take the money, Smitty, and be who you are. Because you've always told me, JB, I'm sorry. If a motherfucker come with fucking $100 million, I got to say deuces. So don't change it up now, homie. That's racist. You're being
it matters to like where the money comes. All money ain't good money.
It don't matter. I don't say no. You told me to take the money, homie. You told me to take the fucking money no matter what it was. You liar. That motherfucker's a lying racist.
No matter what it was.
Lying racist right here. All you brand sponsors, just put all the onus on him for not getting us a deal.
I'll put stipulations on. It can't be any. I can't be a sellout. Like, for example, if I don't drink 5 Hour Energy.
I just told you I could pay my nails. That's not a sellout.
You said you can't pay because you're not sellout. I can't wear.
That's not who I am. That's gay. That's not who I am.
I don't fuck with Kid Rock.
Me either.
So okay, so that's weak to me. But
I'm taking the 1.6.
But I can't represent Kid Rock, and I don't fuck with Kid Rock. Only none of his music. He was on drugs. He promote drugs to kids. Like I can't be on it. So
who did?
I'm just bullshitting. What I'm saying is this, though. I mean, what I'm saying is this. It's not about Trump, all that shit. It ain't about far right, far left.
Okay, let me.
It's about my beliefs, though.
Let me sweeten the pot.
If John McCain was doing, I might wear McCain. I wear a McCain shirt.
Well, he fucked y'all though. See what I'm saying? You don't do the research. Let me sweeten the pot.
I wear a George Bush shirt for.
Let me sweeten the pot. Let me sweeten the pot. Would you wear a Trump shirt, not MAGA? Took the MAGA off. Just a Trump shirt. Trump number 47 or whatever, and for 1.6, one up front, 100 a month. Go. Life changer, homie. You can buy that first crib.
Nah, I just can't.
Wow.
Because it's bigger than the money. Like,
so we're not gonna make no money on the show ever, because that's the only deal I got you right now.
Only deal we got is from Trump and MAGA?
Right now. I mean, not MAGA. It's not even MAGA. It's not even MAGA though.
Damn. Well, I mean, you can drop me then, keep it. I just like that's not my brand.
I mean, you don't have a brand. You have a white wall and no shirt on. Homie.
Like it wouldn't like that's not my.
You have no brand though. You have no brand though. Might as well make it a brand and take 1.6, homie.
Like people know me as somebody who supports black people, right? I'm
you know what people know me for?
I'm a comic.
Support all people. People know me for supporting all people.
I love sports.
Is the difference between me and you, homie?
No, I'll be real with you. A lot of people,
you're racist.
Your homies, when I meet your homies, like for the first time, they be like, "Listen, we love JB because we grew up with him." But that motherfucker be saying some bullshit. I said, "That's my dog, though, man." I always say that's my dog.
That's only. I
always say he crazy.
Homie, the cats that told you that are only the half homie.
All right, break down what a half homie is.
Yeah, see, you're not ready for this take. You meet cats randomly at a game, or you meet a random cat that ain't seen me in 30 fucking years, and then that's a half homie. He's just half in, half out. He not with me riding and dying with me, homie. He wasn't coaching with me. He wasn't going through the mud. He didn't play with me in college after high school. He didn't help me get kids into college. He didn't fucking go on the yacht with me. He didn't help me from sinking the yacht. He didn't help me get into the water, out of the water. He didn't help me fucking when I was broke and borrowed the cheese. Nah, that's half homie. So the half homie, it's in definition, in summation, the half homie is there when you're winning, not when you're losing. Fact.
That's a bar, by the way.
So I cut most of them out anyway. So they're not really even homies at all now. Go ahead.
Kudos to that. But what about the OG homie that I spoke with on your birthday who told me, "Hey, Smitty, man, keep fucking cooking JB ass. Keep saying that real shit, man."
That's a good friend of mine.
He's the OG. That's like,
he's a WhatsApp legend, but he's talking strictly for. By the way, he's a conservative. You didn't know that. Anyway,
hold on. I'm not anti-conservative.
No.
Y'all got it twisted.
I'm proving.
I don't like the person we have in office. That don't mean I'm anti-Republican. I never said that, y'all.
Hold on. I'm proving a point to you, though.
I grew up Christian. Go ahead.
We conservatives can disagree, have a conversation, and not just absolutely run away from the conversation because you disagree with us.
Yeah.
That's why my boy, who's a conservative brother from Watts, was like, "Hey, dog, keep cooking them, JB. Keep cooking them, Smitty. We need that back and forth, that yin and that yang, woo-woo. Because we're just real cats. That's why I kick it. Real ones are real cats. We say whatever. You've heard multiple of my homeboys disagree with me and talk to you about regular shit.
They tell me
do I suck my teeth? Hold on, no. Do I suck my teeth and walk away like, man, Rico said this, Dabo said this?
No, you find a way to make
we
it
real
right.
ones. We not those fake ass soft liberal pussies, homie. And I got Democratic homeboys that disagree. We don't run away from a conversation like y'all do.
Who's y'all?
Democrats, liberals.
Because
far left.
A few seconds
y'all
ago,
far left. Y'all far left.
A few seconds ago, you said liberal pussies, and then a few seconds after that, you said y'all. So I'm just trying to make sure those two are not in the same box and bubble.
They're all in the same box. Far left.
They not, because I know.
By the way, Obama, McCain, Bush, all them motherfuckers fucked y'all. They all fucked you. Now y'all are brothers. McCain, Biden. Hold on, McCain,
Obamacare in a time of need, homie.
Democrat, KKK, they fucked y'all.
Obama gave me health insurance in a time of need that I needed.
Oh, yeah. That's why Obamacare is why we're fucked right now.
And he killed Saddam. So anyway,
who did?
I've been lying. One of them.
I know the guy who actually did it. And by the way, Biden also gave all the alien heads free health care. Y'all don't have it. But all right, go ahead. Next.
Why you say y'all, bro? Do you understand? I'm a fucking American just like you.
No.
So stop saying y'all, homie. We American. You American. I'm American. Stop saying
now
y'all.
We're American.
We're American. I've been American.
I thought you were with the alien head.
I put black folks in a separate.
Hold on. You was with the alien. No, that's not
fucking
that
American.
Y'all.
I'm born in America. I'm from America. I run this shit the same way you run this shit.
Let's end the show.
This country was built on the backs of blacks, homie. We built this motherfucker, homie. Forcibly at first.
You gotta stop saying ignorant shit.
Forcibly at first, unfortunately. But we were the ones that kept the economy rolling and going, homie. And then from there,
you gotta stop saying dumb shit.
We've been spending so much.
Now, if you want to have a political show, we can have
y'all want to just mimic and copy black culture. Y'all want to be us, but y'all want to be us. Let that sink in, homie. Y'all want to be us when it's convenient, but y'all want to be us when the going get tough, homie. Y'all like the cool fact. I had a white girl at Ball State. I ain't gonna say her name. And she told me straight up, man, we want to argue, have a normal conversation. And she said a lot of white people, like, we look at black people as like cool. So like we mimic stuff you guys do because like you guys are just different. Like how we talk, our slang, our music, how we hoop, how we play sport, how we do this, how we do that. Y'all want to copy us and be us.
Can I tell you who did it?
Oh, white person told me that. I didn't say that. Y'all,
you wrote the Constitution now or what? Am I tripping?
I'm done talking.
You were George Washington. Just because George Washington fucked a couple sisters don't mean that y'all. So let's break down y'all real quick.
We got 7 minutes. I'm out at 9.
Let's break down y'all.
You stop saying that shit.
No, because I can't believe this many years in, you don't know the difference between y'all.
Shout out to your pops, Bailey. I want to meet him one day.
No. Who?
Talking to Bailey. Go ahead.
Break down the y'alls. I'm asking you. I don't know how you don't know the y'all.
You use it. I don't know.
You do know.
You got a few y'alls. You got the far left.
My point.
Far left.
That's my point. So you should know every single.
You got the far left y'alls. Yep. You got the brothers y'all.
Yep.
You got the gay y'alls.
Yep.
Trying to think. I thought that's the big 3. Let me see if I'm missing one. Gays, far left, black.
Generation.
Yep. That's a good one. Just generation, y'all. Young
soft.
folks.
The soft. Yeah, soft.
It's like it's kind of all in the same bubble.
So how do you not know when I use it in the context that leads up to it? By now, 4 years in, you don't know the difference in y'all, but now it's racist.
I didn't say I didn't know, but for the purpose of this show and keeping the conversation going on a slow day, I have to make a comment like that to keep the conversation going.
All right, let me show. Y'all want this in your locker room. Go. What's that? What y'all is that?
Okay, this is a tough one. I'm gonna go with generation, y'all. Okay.
Thank you.
Let's keep going. I like this game actually. This is
y'all don't want to compete.
I'm gonna step. Nah, this gotta be generation. Ain't no way it's the other one. This has to be generation. There's no.
I was going with black. All right, let's go this one. Y'all don't want to.
That's crazy, homie. What the fuck? How black people don't want to compete? What type of shit is that, homie?
Y'all can't speak good.
Oh man. I'm not gonna comment on that one. You tell me which one that is.
Huh?
Black?
No, I never said that.
I'm asking you.
Y'all want all the money, but don't want to do no work.
Generation. That's easy. That's easy.
Y'all. I gotta go.